Hello, hello! Why did it happen again? That happened last time. What the fuck? Hey, Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Alucard. Hey, Vulcan. Hey, Muppet. Hey, Starbreeze. Hey. How's everyone doing? Wow. Your timing is on point with throwing those things at me as soon as I appear. I did my care package, by the way, Vulcan. Thank you.
Wow.
I had things thrown at me again. Let's see. During the 12-hour one-shot drive, can't wait for it, want to see girlfriend so bad. Oh, I'm so happy for you. 12 hours, though. Are you by yourself? That's gonna be quite a trip. I hope you take lots of breaks, because holy moly, 12 hours is no joke. Let's see. How's it be? It'd be alright. It's been another hot week. It hit 90 today here, which might not be a big deal compared to some of the other places that have hit like 100, but it's hot here. Solo? Dang, yeah, take lots of breaks. Lots and lots of breaks. Both to like use the bathroom and eat. Not allowing it? No, you need to take breaks. As someone who's participated in many a lengthy like drive for moving and stuff, yeah, take breaks. Please do. Hey, Nightmare! Is that a lethal lucidity? It is. It is a me. Especially if I can't... I don't know what's cannonballing mean outside of like a swimming context. Under 9 hours, you should still take breaks. Please, I beg. Played games at Tummy Hort, nothing else really. God damn, sounds like just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, I've been dealing with stomach issues too. Hey, J. Mickey! What is that? Is that... long worm? I love that. Hello, hello! Where you go as fast as possible, not... Please don't do that either! Please drive safe and take breaks. I'm begging. Please. For my sake, for your loved one's sake, for your girlfriend's sake. You wanna arrive there safe, don't you? And you wanna arrive at all. Hey, Pain! Yeah, you don't want to get hurt or anything on your way there. That would suck. Definitely please drive safe and take breaks. I beg. Hey, Pain! Hope you're having a good night. Hope everyone's having a good night. Happy Wednesday. Oh, it's a bit of a short stream week this week, but that's because I've been doing collabs. On Monday I played some Halo, and on Friday we're playing some Seen It, and y'all know I love movies, so I'm hoping I can wipe the floor with my friends. Hello, Nick! Hey! Hello, Necromancer. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my other outfits working on this version of this model. Then I can have more outfits to toggle between. So for now, Necromancer cosplay stays for now. Oh. Requires a valid target. Pain, you're not a valid target. Original Cannonball runs from the Red Ball Garage. Goes all the way to Portofino Inn. Well, those are probably done by like professional like racers or something, right? I hope. Otherwise that sounds like a massive safety hazard. Baldur's Gate 1 with NPC project is 200% better? Ooh. Yeah, I bet. I mean, I liked using... I think I mentioned before that I would use, like, NPC, like, town filler mods for Morrowind, and those are pretty neat. With Burt Reynolds? I've never heard of those. Let's see. No, please don't ignore speed limits. Let's see, what have I been up to? I've been sleeping a lot, mostly because of the heat. Been working a lot. We're working on art stuff, Diablo, and TFT. That's basically summarizing what I've been doing. A lot of sleeping. It's like my coping mechanism for the heat. It's like, it's too hot? Well, time to sleep this off. And then, oops, accidental 5-hour nap. Current record's 25 hours? To go from the East Coast to the West Coast? Jeez. 110? Yeah, please don't go that. Hey, Beef Ball! Woo! How you doing, Beef Ball? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hey! Let's see, so today we're playing Control, finally. It's my first time playing it. I want to be all ready for Alan Wake 2. I'm excited. I've heard nothing but good things about this game. Usually teams of two. Kind of like, what am I thinking of? Am I thinking of Wacky Races, or am I thinking of things that have parodied that? I'm thinking of things that parody Wacky Races. I don't think I've actually watched it. Let's see, you're playing Alan Wake, the side story? I already played, Alan Wake and American Nightmare, like, God, it's been a long time since I played them, I guess. But I am gonna be playing Alan Wake 2 when it comes out in, October? I think it comes out in October. I have it written down somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's like mid-October. It was an OG Cannonball Run movie. Oh, it's a movie. I see. Definitely don't try to replicate things you see in movies. Control spoilers. Something is controlled. I can never get that spoiler back. Swap off, use fuel cells to carry on. Yeah, that's movie stuff. Calling control in Alan Wake's site. Oh, I see. Is it that related to Alan Wake? I know there's like references in the game. Gonna watch the vids of Alan Wake, some all caught up. Yeah. Yeah, you'll want to be caught up because I'm sure they're gonna make references to like all kinds of things. The words of Dan Gurney. At no time did we exceed 175. Fucking hell. Same universe. Yeah. That's right. I did hear it had an Alan Wake specific like DLC. We're gonna have to play that. It's really good. Adds NPC interactions, and the NPCs actually talk to you and each other. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, the Morrowind ones I was talking about, you couldn't really talk to anyone like that would give you like new information or dialogue, but they just at least made the cities feel a little more lived in. Let's see. Oh, my back. I've also been dealing with like back issues. Another reason why I've been sleeping a lot. Because I have a nice flat wedge pillow, so I've been just using that. Pseudo-documentary filmed during the actual... Wait, so there was a real one? Interesting. Never heard of this stuff. Maybe I'll have to look this up. Protests over speed limits. That's silly. Speed limits should absolutely exist on highways. That's like making a movie about, like, anti-seatbelt propaganda. It's like... It's silly. Hey, Raven Moon! Hey! Happy Wednesday! Let's see, I think we're about ready to start the game. Less organized event and more of a set it up, document it. Yeah, I'm sure these days it'd probably be, well, safer, I'm sure. And probably also way more, like, organized. Go play WoW by Corpse Puppeteer. Okay, have a good rest of your night, Nick. Anti-seatbelt movie, just let us done. Yeah, I hope a movie like that does not exist. Hey, Peyote! Hello! Nowadays, it's protests over the ferocity of traffic policing stops and the predator... Well, see, that's worth protesting. See, that I can get behind. I can get behind that. Alright, let's... Since the music just stopped, I'm gonna move on to the game. Oh, I forgot to turn one of my fans on. Hold on. I like to turn on multiple fans on to drown out my voice from the neighbors. Hold on. Just a second. It is on. One more thing to drown out my voice. Flies to my shoulder and nuzzles cheek. Aww. You can feel free to perch there. Let's see. Back when the national max speed limit was 55. Nationally? Okay, now that does seem a little slow. Alright. It's giving me a choice between DirectX 11 and DirectX 12. Should I pick... Oh, wait. It says... DirectX 11 is recommended from... Okay, I'll go with 11. Because, yeah, whenever I try to play Civ, it also recommends, I don't think it recommends anything, but it plays better on 11. 12 introduces so many weird bugs. So I'll go with 11. I'm not using ray tracing. I could. But I have ray tracing capable hardware, and I feel like it's a gimmick, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure it's a gimmick. It doesn't look that much pretty, considering how much it, like, smothers my GPU. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, physics. Flashing images or light patterns may cause symptoms are small. I couldn't finish reading it! Okay, flashing light warning then. It wouldn't let me read the whole thing, but I read flashing lights are bad. So, flashing light warning. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, you too! Hope everyone is having a good, like, week, because it is Wednesday. It's Hump Day! We're halfway through the week. Bless. Lowering speed limits does increase accidents, reason being faster you're going, more likely you are to pay attention. Whereas cruising slowly, you zone out. I still think there should be, like, on the highway, lowering speed limits increases accidents on the highway? Well, I mean, if it's 55, it's slow for the highway. I feel like my mom usually trusts, like, around 80 on, like, the fastest parts of the highway. I mean, I'll be honest, car scares me. I still don't even have my license because of anxiety over being in a car and driving a giant metal death machine. So, yeah, I don't know. It all sounds scary as fuck to me. Love that Nemo. It's so cute. Pat the bat. That's so cute. More highway accident called below 60 than over 85. I guess. It all sounds scary to me. Alright. Display. Borderless. VSync. Because my monitors are always kind of weird. Why is everything set to... Let's set everything to high. I feel like my computer should... Famous last words. My computer should be able to handle this. But no film grain. No motion blur. I feel like reflections don't need to be that high, though. Oh, go back. Go back up. See, I wish that they would say what resolution the textures are, because it's Ultra 4K textures? Because I don't want that. But is it just, like, high fidelity? Wish they would just tell me. Alright, I think we can try this, though. Assuming it's saving everything. Let's see. Don't think I need to mess with anything there. Subtitles on. Well, it doesn't show me what the preview of the size is, but I'm assuming normal's fine. If it's too big, I'll just make it small. Crosshair, ammo bar, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this sounds good. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think. Did it save? Yes. Okay. Let's see. We're playing with control with a controller. I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. Is that bad? Is it, like, excessively bad on... Oh my god, why is VTube Studio taking up so much of my GPU? Well, something crashes. I don't know why. Well, it's definitely gonna make that PC run hot. I don't know what's happening. Why is it running 69%? My GPU's at 100% right now. My CPU's at like 90. That's not great. That's not great. Hey Rex, hello! Caught a stream early? Yeah, you're just in time. We haven't even started the game yet. Probably not bad? No, yeah, it's probably not. It's probably fine.
I'm in danger.
It certainly feels like that. Let's see. Most of the US is empty. Drove from tech. That is, yeah, if you're driving through like rural areas and there's like nothing but corn, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely tell that I'm lagging a little bit because of the whatever the hell was happening with VTube Studio. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. I don't know. I guess there's nothing I can do about it right now. Unless I were to like turn it off and turn it back on again. Keyboard and mouse perfectly fine or preferred. It's good enough for me. Midwest is just nothingness. Yeah, it's just nothing but, what, corn and animals? Quack. Maybe some ducks. Slightly aggressive, I mean constantly pass cars and change lanes. I'm still telling you to drive safe. You won't be able to convince me otherwise. Drive safe, please. No one asked for... That's right, it was confirmed today that UFOs exist. That's pretty hot. Live in the Midwest, corn and cows is 100% right. And isn't there like that one billboard that says like hell is real or something? So silly. Alright, new game. I'll be honest, I never understand what the deal is with the brightness thing, because it's so inconsistent. Headphones. Okay. New game. Alright, I'm ready. Hey, Rinsler! Flops on a double shift. Oof. Oh, hope you're able to relax a little bit now. But yeah, you made it to stream! Let's see, is that guy reliable though? I don't know who he is. Oh, it's starting. Hey, Maestro!
Than usual.
Let me turn it up.
Can't be helped.
Let me know if the game's too loud or quiet.
So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Oh, greetings, stranger.
Crimson Rain 1199 is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Crimson! Welcome
In a
in!
room. And
Hope
there's
you're having a great
poster on the
day.
wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room.
Howdy,
And
howdy!
the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
It could be a few movies.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Ooh, that camera flip.
We all feel safe in that room.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Who's you?
Hello?
Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, they said the title. Roll credits. Hello. Being because it's probably most supported. Yeah, that sounds true to me. What we watching? It's the beginning of Control. The most recent Remedy Entertainment game that I have not played. The only one I haven't played now. I'm wondering if I should try restarting VTube Studio, because it is taking up a lot of GPU, and it's very much worrying me. I guess I'll just deal with it. If it's still doing this tomorrow, though, I'll be pretty sus. Loki reminds me of the opening of the first Hellboy movie. Oh, I love that. We literally just watched that on Sunday. We watched that and Last Action Hero. Both so freaking amazing movies. So much fun. Kind of looks like Kristen Stewart. She looks like someone, but not like Kristen Stewart. Hold on, let me look at her face. Also, I was thinking the graphics look really good. Like, these face models are really good. Like, when did this game come out? Like, 2018 or something? Who does she look like to me? She looks like someone. But I'm terrible with actors' names and faces and stuff. Let's see. Less consistent, more... Yeah, being predictable on the road. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Let's see. Can't zoom in. I want to read things. Hold on. What's in this newspaper? The Bureau. It's definitely too small to read any articles, though. But I see Federal Bureau of Control manual there. Security check. That's probably where I have to go. Can I use the water machines? Can I get water? Oh, I can zoom. It's with right click. That's interesting. That's a choice. Same actress that played Beth in Quantum Break? Maybe that's where I recognize her from. She looks like Beth. That's probably exactly what it is. Thank you for calling that out. That was gonna bug me forever. That's probably exactly what I'm thinking. Interesting. Okay. And we can jump. She kind of has like a Mario jump. Like a yahoo! The way she kicks one leg up. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that. F. Prohibited items reminder. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Federal Bureau of Control reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencil. Wait, why pencils? Is that a John Wick reference? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What? All material under Bureau investigation should be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. What? No rubber ducks? No ketchup bottles. What? But why? What does that mean? Let's see. Motorcyclists read the cars and drivers for safety. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Sam! Hi! Happy Wednesday! Hope you're having a good night. Hello. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Let's see. Internal... Oh, something's happening. Internal lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Head of research override. I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure everything's just... swell. Fine and swell and dandy. Handy dandy. Everything's good. I'm sure nothing weird is happening currently. No pencils cuts John Wick. Kill the entire FBC with a fucking pencil. I still need to watch John Wick 4.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
A seal? Did we pick something up? Or is she talking about the Bureau seal? Oh, that I picked up. Let's see. Bureau expenditures. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative or construction, redacted. Minor. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. Cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 or 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Oh, by order of director Zachariah. That's what that name is. Zachariah Trench. Did the other one say? No, that one didn't say who issued it out. Gonna claim that ketchup bottle is and Metal Gear Solid 1 reference? Ooh. How so? Or would that be spoilers? The seal... God, every now and then I see this video come across my Twitter feed, or my X feed, I'm not calling it X, my Twitter feed, of a baby seal being introduced to water for the first time. It's so cute. Let's see. Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Yep, looks like a nerd. Game magazine. Game about secret agents. Ooh, what a reference. It's so self-aware. Our bureau at work. The scene where Snake escapes the thing using a ketchup bottle played dead. Oh! It might be then. It might actually be a reference to that then. Let's see, and this is director... Ah, so this is Zachariah. So this is the director. Let's see, does he have bad guy energy? Maybe. Hard to tell. Oh, the bathroom. What's in the bathroom? Very small bathroom, considering how big this office space is. And also, we can't use the toilet or the sinks. I swear. Gameplay just peaked in Max Payne, I swear. We haven't been able to use toilets or vending machines and water bottle dispensers and things all in one game since Max Payne.
Of control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Okay, so she was talking about their logo. So she's not an employee here then. We're just here? Remember to wash your hands. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Hope this game has TV show. Me too! That's been like a tradition in every Remedy game, even if like short bursts. Such a good game. Hey Justin! Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let us use the toilets, god dang it. Hashtag toilet game. Hope you're having a good night, Justin. Happy Wednesday. Max Payne 3 is probably Rockstar Remedy's best attempt at combat. I mean, I really loved the combat in Max Payne 1 and 2. It was alright in 3. It was a little different. It definitely felt more like a Rockstar game by 3. But the story still felt like a Remedy game. So I like 3. But I still think Max Payne 1 and 2 are definitely, like, top tier. Let's see. Office rules of conduct. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around bureau documents or in the copy room. No using the photocopier for personal projects. Or the 3D printer. Or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes the new one. Had to stop by when I saw you're playing this. It's so good. Yeah! And this is my first time playing. I'm so excited. I love Remedy games. Like, they're all good. Let's see. Max Payne 3 is actually has cover, needs a bit of strategy, running left and right while blasting. And yeah, the covers. Yeah, Max Payne 3 did introduce like an actual cover system, but I feel like the moment-to-moment gameplay in 1 and 2 was just still like just so much fun. Let's see. Let's say hi and welcome to some new people to our oldest house. Lucas, Anne-Marie, Timu, Alex, Ari, Jenna, Ted, Leonard. Oh, I can't read that last one. I can't tell what that last one is. I bet these are all devs, though. Pneumatic tube checklist. Place your items in the canister, add padding top and bottom, check the canister's properly locked, place a locked canister in the tube, check location code for the destination, punch in the code, and send the tube. Read and understand operator's manual. See, whenever it comes to Remedy games, I want to read everything, because they sneak in little jokes everywhere. Let's see. First aiders. May Chong, Peyton, Pearson, Benton, Jesse Snyder, Dan Collin. Okay. Don't breed dogs into the office. Some of us have allergies. There's a book club. It looks a little too blurry for me to read the details there, though. Something about plethora of genres? Reminder to all staff, food left in the fridge in the containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. See? Like, that's funny as fuck. This is why it's worth reading everything. Monolith was good about that as well. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man, classic companies. Love all the connections they have in their games, too. Yeah, the way everything connects to each other in, like, little tiny little references and ways. Socks and ballerinas, live at the oldest house. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. It's so real. If interested, see Greg in maintenance, $50. Spinning out of control. Yes. I can't read the graph paper. Please recycle. Remember to wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. Be sure to wash hands carefully with soap. Make sure wash all fingers, nails, palms, backs, wrists. Rinse thoroughly and dry. What's the mold? I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out. That sounds ominous, though. Can I duck? Is there a crouch button? Is there a crouch button? Jump, melee, evade. Oh! Okay, it should be C. A fair word of warning. My C key has been, like, really finicky lately. But also it looks like I can't crouch right now. They're just not letting me. The glass is so clear, I swear I could walk through it. Yeah, I thought Resident Evil, not gonna lie, I also thought Resident Evil 7 when I read The Mold. Hey, Cyber Shinobi! Pizza Hut pizza. Ooh, it's been a while since I've had Pizza Hut. But yeah, they do it pretty good. They're pretty good. Hope you're having a good night. It has the Ninja Turtles on the box. That's right, there's a new TMNT movie coming out. The animation looks amazing. So I may have to observe. Oh, I finally saw Barbie. I enjoyed that movie. I was pleasantly surprised by how much I liked it. It was a nice little movie. It was fun. I don't want to give any spoilers for the story, but I liked the message at the end. I thought it was a pretty good message at the end. So good, yeah. Oh, you bought the cereal for TMNT? Ooh, what's it taste like? What kind of cereal is it? Urgent. Security order. Well, this is very redacted. A shark in his something. Oh, those secure, redacted. Permission to, redacted. Following basic protocol, redacted. Shoot to kill, redacted. Good luck. A shark? What? There was a shark on the loose. Apple Jacks with marshmallow. Oh, Apple Jacks. And I love marshmallows in cereal. I feel like I gotta try this. The next time I get groceries, I'm gonna try to get some. I want to try and get the turtle cereal. Let's see. Can't really read anything here. It's all too small. Oh, can I read up here? It's still kind of too small. Please print clearly. Yeah, no. Okay, these are too small. Ooh. It's a nice painting. Right. I've had 2 boxes? In how long? That's gotta be a lot of sugar. If you ate that, like, really, like, one after the other. Let's see. R4 reports reminder to executive sector staff from admin. Let's see. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. What's R stand for? If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, or Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday, but in their annual policy reviews, so please schedule accordingly. That's your admin team. Dude, I heard a voice. Did y'all hear a voice? His life is in your hands. Okay, I'm hearing something. Oh, it's a janitor. It's okay. It's just a janitor. We're good. My girlfriend's like, you're crazy, and I'm like, I'm keeping the box. It's Ninja Turtles. My mom kept the special edition cornflakes boxes from when The Lion King came out.
Hello?
What's he singing? It's kind of weird that he's here also, since everyone's, you know, not here. And there's like a quarantine or something happening. Kinda strange. Is there a door to get in here?
Hey, excuse me.
Hello? Hey, Doomsday! Hey, hey, hey! Hope you're having a good night. Basic bitch playing Special K. Whenever I get Special K, I get the ones with the dehydrated strawberries. Because then I can trick myself into thinking it's yummier than it is. Oh, he's got headphones in.
You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks.
Okay.
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Welcome
Ahti
to the
janitor
oldest
is a
house.
friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Well, I wouldn't think that. He's just a janitor. He's just doing his job. He's just, he's just chilling. Let's see. I believe I still have the limited edition Slurpee cups from the Simpsons movie and Star Wars 3. Wow. I wonder if I still have anything from the release of Star Wars Episode 3. That'd be wild. I do have, like, a few, like, collectible thingies, but it was usually my mom that, like, kept that kind of stuff. I think she still has those cereal boxes somewhere, I bet. And the elevator knew I was gonna arrive. There's no one in there. That's creepy. Also, can I go in here? I can. Oh, wait! Oh, we went in a circle. I see. Alright. Going
The cell.
up or down?
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Is she talking to us, the player? Ooh. Spooky music. The elevator that goes sideways. A pressure plate so the CEO doesn't have to wait. Now, that'd actually be smart. That'd actually be pretty smart. Have, like, a pressure plate outside your office to always call the elevator. Ooh. Things are starting to feel kind of spooky. Yeah, everything's fine. This is fine. Ooh. Neat. Oh, such a good frame. Ah.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Okay, she's talking to
What's
us.
on my mind? My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh. Is that our goal? Are we trying to find our brother? So I guess we're not here for a job interview then. Also, weird that the vending machines, everything's all, like, generic labels. Like, ah, yes, I'm gonna just get the pretzels. What brand of pretzels? Just the pretzels. Oh, they have physics. They have physics. Perfect. Right. I'm gonna be a fucking menace. Pistachios, yum. Just chips. Yeah, just the chips. What kind of chips? There's potato chips. That's it. There's potato chips. That's the sound of me bumping in everything. Probably needed to be a sterilized container, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, maybe? Maybe in that case, I wonder if they're all just like repackaged brands? Or what if they make like in-house pretzels? I don't think we're here for an interview either. I don't think they were expecting us to be here. Economy magazine. The retirement issue. Oldest man in the world. We tell ourselves it's okay to be old. God damn. Let's see. What's that? Proof terminology reminder. Oh good, it doesn't play that siren while we're looking at the menus. Hey Neville! Yes, we're finally playing Control! How are you doing? Happy Wednesday! How are you doing, Neville? Some Dark Souls corpse level physics. I love it. I love that kind of janky shit. Even the water cooler looks like a rebottle. Ooh, that's a good observation. Let's see. Federal Bureau of Control. I'm just gonna shorten that down to FBC, I guess. Reminder, response, drafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud/pride will be remembered. Words, phrase to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss. Apologies and sorry. Interesting. Interesting. Jessie Faden arrives in the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Ooh. I see, I see. Also, yeah, I wanted to look at the water bottle after you said that. Water cooler. Best quality. Oh, I guess all water bottles kind of look like generic as it. How can they have physics this sensitive and not expect you to just throw everything everywhere? Freaking Alaska. I'm good. I've actually been lurking from the start because Zelda. Ooh! Are you playing Tears of the Kingdom? Are you having fun? Okay, I guess we don't have the clearance to get in there. Makes sense, makes sense. Ooh, what's this? Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. So I wonder if the food in the vending machine is generic because, like, it has... Yeah, like, it has to be, like, easily differentiable from, like... Oh, almost sounds like mimic items? Altered items. No discussing confidential objects out loud. Oh, we can see more of that recycling poster. And there's something handwritten here. Looks like just an address. Okay. Let's see, it's opaque though, like the stuff in the vending machine. Oh, that was a good point. You couldn't actually see the water in there. Having so much fun. Nice! Mimic items. Is this Prey? Is this Prey 2017? Mayhaps. Kinda hard to tell right now. You got mac and cheese? Nice. Yum, yum, yum. Man, I got some mac and cheese bites the other day that were so freaking good. Trench. Do not disturb. That's Director Trench. Barbara. I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. He sounds fine. He doesn't sound paranoid at all. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's nothing to be worried about. Oh my god, I can actually climb up here?
Stay a while and listen.
It's Svenji just resubscribed for 22 months. I can't trust them, Barbie. Not a single one can.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Can't trust them, Barbie. Not a single one. How are you doing, Benji? Thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, I finally saw Barbie. It's such a good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the movie. So I haven't seen Oppenheimer yet, but that's a 3-hour-long movie. We'll see. It was so good. It was. It was really good. Ah, my nose is itchy. Yeah. Hope you're having a good night, Venji. Hope you're having a fantastic night. How are you doing? Alright, let's investigate the noise.
Shit. Shit.
What made the noise on the door, then?
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
So is she talking to us, the player? Or is there some other force that she's talking to? Like, is she beholden to us? Or is she beholden to something else? That giant-ass pencil sharpener. I haven't seen one of those since... God, I haven't seen one of those since, like, middle school. These things are chonky as fuck. Cutting a ribbon somewhere. Interesting. Oh, did he do that to himself like in the opening cutscene? Trigger warning. Ken's my hubby. Yeah, I've seen you, Ryan Gosling posting on Twitter. Barbie is so much fun. It was a lot of fun. I was pleasantly surprised by how, introspective the, like, last third of it ended up being. Excited about seeing Oppenheimer in a week? Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about that one, too. A lot of good movies. It's good that we're getting some good movies before the inevitable drought we're gonna get in the wake of the strikes. Because I assume pretty much everything that's gonna come out, like, during that time that's not, like, animated, probably, because Animation Guild is, not able to strike for, like, another year. But I assume everything else is gonna be, like, kind of bad, if it wasn't already, like, written, like, a year ago. There is no Twitter, only X. Yeah, I'm not calling it X. Although I have been appreciating the Kingdom Hearts memes.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
How do we know something's outside? Is that even a window? This doesn't... Is that an angled window? That's so interesting. I've never seen a window like that. Oppenheimer was absolutely amazing. Ooh. Oppenheimer was an X the Eliminator. Alright, I guess we'll touch the gun. Get our DNA all over it. Oh, cutscene.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Must choose to be the chosen one?
Where am I?
What? Follow the board's instructions, complete the Astral Plane Challenge. What is this, Psychonauts? Let's see, the window to that one room in Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm not sure if I remember which window, but I believe it. Kingdom Hearts 2, some weird architecture. The seed reads so good I was glued on it from start to finish. Nice! I chose to be the chocolatier, not the chosen one. Yeah, we're actually here to become Wonka. It's a good thing I have the subtitles on, because I would not be able to understand this. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house prison you occupy. Interesting. Ah, quick! The white room with Naminé? Oh! I know what room you're talking about. I don't remember the windows in that room, but you're probably right. That sounds like it's probably right. Nope! Okay, at least the consequences of me failing jumps is not that bad. Because, yeah, she does not have the jumping distance that, we had in Quantum Break. Her jumps are a little shorter. But I think she's better at grappling. What the fuck? Okay, we have superpowers. That's cool. I don't know what the fuck that is, though. Some sort of, like, ghost or remnant thingy? There's no way I could... I'm not supposed to make that jump, am I? Oh, the little blue dots left behind. Oh. My service weapon.
Done.
I assume. Control the gun / house. It seems like it's trying to control me.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
A gun obtained. Can we aim? Okay, this is the aim down sights. Makes sense. My service weapon takes the form of a baking sheet. So does the service weapon take whatever form you or we choose? Wow, these are very precise hitboxes. I'm like shooting right over their shoulders. So body shots are probably a better bet. Damn. Trigger discipline. Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically. That's nice. Don't have to worry about ammo. Do I have to worry? I guess there's not really a reloading button, is there? Then what's R doing? What's the R button do then? R, toggle side. Oh, so we could play the game. Oh, this feels weird. This feels weird. I don't know why that felt weird. Only takes the form of the horse armor if you pay for the DLC. Let's see, how long does it take to recharge? It's not too bad. It's like these things are made of, like, rocks. But little did Lucidity know, they were a bean. Me? I'm a bean? I'm, like, trying to look at the material they're made out of. They get guns! Oh, I see where the toggle side comes in handy. Okay, headshots are definitely still worth trying to get, though, because they kill them in, like, 2 hits. Hey, Dillahan! How are you doing? Leafy. Oh, what's this? Huh?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Are we the director now?
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Okay. We're feeling pretty good about this.
Is it safe to go?
We're feeling pretty good about our living gun. Pop several caps, the rest are maximum effect. Love when games have enemies that shatter on death. It is definitely really cool visual for sure. Hey, Evolving Hunger! Sounds like it's how's it feel to be the top dog? I don't know, it's kind of weird. We basically are just director because we can control the gun. Control. Roll credits. But, like, I don't know. I guess it remains to be seen. Oh, he had a baby. Or I guess that's an old photo. So they're probably grown up by now. Because he looks way older than in that photo. Get abused. I don't know if the gun can... Could the gun consent? I don't know. This game's tone shifted very suddenly. I don't know.
Let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Game over, man. Game over.
I don't know what's happening.
Let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Yeah.
Killing spree.
Ooh! Maybe not so much. So who was she talking to? I don't think she's talking to us then.
We'll get him next time.
Mission's not failed, we just started. So I don't think she was talking to us then. She's talking to someone who has way more control over this world.
I'm in danger.
I'm very much in danger. Oh my goodness. Much limbo, much suspense. I'm definitely in suspense.
Pro gamer move.
Pro gamer. Ooh. No, I still can't get in that. Oh my god. So those little blue lights are recharging stuff.
Got him!
We got him. We got them all. The Floridians. Was only a matter of time. Hey, Hot Rod!
Got him!
We got him. Yes, we got him. Also, I said hi earlier, Maestro, right? Hello, hello. And hey, Hot Rod. How's it going? Going good. We just... The director poster's changed. To us. As if we were always a director. The oldest house. Destroyed August 4th, 1964? Yeah, I guess it's official. I guess we are the director. The posters say so. It's a lot of cards clocked out.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
So we're still talking to the old director somehow? Is he a ghost? Or are we speaking to him like through the gun or something? The game's like, one of us. Let's see, isn't this game sort of like a SCP and the building's alive? I mean, that's kind of the impression we're getting. Our gun's alive too. Our gun's alive, the building kind of seems a little alive. It's kind of weird. Let's see, guess who's got a reserved parking spot? Do we? Love seeing the what the fuck is happening face in everyone that starts this game. It's a universal experience then, huh? Boom. We're in control, gets the credits ready. Oh! Stay now. Oh! Hold on, I want to see their faces a little closer. Can I do that without dying? Is it like is it a skull? Do they not have faces? Also, there's random people suspended in midair. That's creepy. Ooh. Excuse? Nani? Oh, I probably should have been paying attention to my health. Bob and weave, bob and weave. I know, I wanted to see their faces. I think they looked like skulls? Like, is that, they were like glowing red skulls that lacked faces, I think is what I was seeing. Appreciate the sentiment. Prefer a Shadow of the Damned living gun over a High on Life living gun? God, yeah, that game. Yeah, I don't know if I could tolerate the gun never shutting the fuck up in that game. At least there's, like, options to make it shut up more. That they had to patch in. Need to full screen to be sure. Yeah, if their bodies didn't shatter when I killed them, I'd be able to tell a little easier, but... But yeah, I think they're skulls.
Okay.
They're definitely not living people. Where? Oh, there. Oh, it's not. It's not a skull. It's, like, weird, though. It's, like, sunken in. Is that health? It is health. It's health. Alright. I think we're safe. I think. Undefined reading. What's that? Oh, there's a few things that we picked up. Hiss guard. When did I pick this up? Yeah, the pistol's very satisfying. I like that we don't have to reload it. Yeah, very gone. Very, like, almost like the life's been sucked out of them. Let's see. Be okay with the gun not shutting up if it's funny or entertaining, but I've never found Justin Morley to be either of those personally. Yeah, like, there were moments when I, like, back when I watched Rick and Morty years ago, that I thought, like, some parts were funny, but in general, yeah. Let's see. Who'd you have instead? Who would be a funny voice for a gun? Oh, something to think about. Let's see, the field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard. Oh, are these who we're fighting? Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard-issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. Great. Can we get a shotgun? They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. Well, guess we can't. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. He also looks familiar. Was he also in, like, Quantum Break or something? Because he also looks weirdly familiar. Oh, case files. Our service weapon. Whoever did Shadows of the Damned? I feel like I know what voice you're talking about. You now play Alan Wake, yes? I've played Alan Wake and American Nightmare. Hey, Mr. Dark Souls. Hope you're having a good night. Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito as a living gun. I might play that. That'd be pretty funny. Let's see. Service weapon. Oop. Service weapon. Oop. 1 KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description. Para-utility. This object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians. Yeah. To redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by redacted, though their criteria is unknown. I'm assuming that's the board? And that's, like, determine whether you become director. I guess. Let's see. Does the name James McCaffrey mean anything to you? That sounds familiar. That sounds really familiar, and I don't know why. Why does that sound so familiar? I feel like I know that name. Just like I feel like I knew that face. Let's see. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. Oh, it was discovered in that room? The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted, Mjolnir, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varun Nostra, all weapons that, redacted, of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. That's kind of neat. That's interesting. So, that's an interesting little lore for our weapon. It's kind of like an Excalibur then. Like we passed the weapons test kind of thing. He was Max Payne. That's Max Payne's face. That's why I fucking recognized him. He plays Max Payne in 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's why I recognize the name too. See, this is what I mean when I have like hamster memory. But I still kind of remembered. I still kind of recognized it. Quite literally sink or swim here. The gun was both life and death. Yeah, guess if we didn't pass its test, we would have just died. Quickly picture the gun as a hammer. Yeah, he's also the voice. Yeah. And he was the voice for Thomas Zane as well. God, this is so wild. I love how Remedy games are so connected like that. Ooh, a movie.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
The cube.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired.
Lose and you're fired.
I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Cube. Aw, we don't get to see more on the cube. Well, maybe we'll find another video. I hear voices all around me. That's unsettling. It's unsettling. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we're fine. Let's see. Ooh. Accuracy boost. Weapon mods. Ooh. Interesting. Materials. Can I not read that?
Stay a while and listen.
Helsing Sage gifted Evolving Hunger a subscription. Helsing
my
Sage
God.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Evolving
Helsing
Hunger.
Sage, thank you!
They have given 48 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for the gift sub, Helsing Sage. Hope you're having a fantastic night. And congrats, Evolving Hunger. Enjoy the sub. Ah! Oh my god.
Absolute Light and Syrup Cheer Dex 100. Oh Lucid, make sure to collect all 1000 redacted if you want the true ending of the game.
Well, that's great. I'm sure I'll definitely be able to accomplish that. Thank you so much for the 100 bitty syrup. And thank you, Helsing Sage. Let me guess. Wind noises. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Can we lick the cube?
Stay a while.
I don't know if that'd be
and
safe.
listen.
Helsing Sage just resubscribed for 15 months. Wind noises.
Wind noises. Thank you, Helsing Sage. 15 months. Wow. It's so wild how much time flies. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying your sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna try to collect all the things that I can collect and stuff. I'm definitely gonna try. Can I knock this off? Nah. It's scripted to hang like that, which is kind of weird. Kind of creepy. Executive meeting minutes. Ooh. Let's see. FPC, agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Yeah, definitely very important to get those coffee filters sorted out. Kicking over everything I can. Anything that's not nailed down. Let's see. Passed that out when I got home. That was a crazy nap. Yeah, I also took a crazy nap after work. It's been... I feel like it's the heat. I feel like it's the heat. Like, sleeping is a way to escape it. Bathroom? It's a bathroom. There's nothing in the bathroom. There's never anything in the bathrooms anymore. Make sure I'm yeah. Let's see. This wouldn't end up with us also becoming redacted, would it? I guess that remains to be seen, but hopefully not in a bad way. One thing about having thighs is that chafing is a problem when you're in wet clothes. It's just always a problem. It's such a real problem.
No.
Mo. It also fucks up all your genes. Let's see, one thing, this version of the game doesn't have a special cameo? This version? This is the Ultimate Edition. What is this version? What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? I've heard it directly impacts Redacted, which was a weird game choice. Okay, now I know y'all are fucking with me. Thick thighs hurt, they save lives, but at what cost? PS4 exclusive cameo. Oh, that sucks. Who is it? Is it a spoiler if I find out who it is? Ooh.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Wow, that seems remarkably unhelpful. But Kojima? Really? That's kind of neat. Oh, y'all got that hype train timer at the top of the screen. Listen, we're not messing with you. Redacted is super important when it comes to Redacted. I can't tell. I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not. Oh. Oh. Smash. Yeah, I'll stop. For now. What? What's happening?
_Ruchier Dex
Oh my god, there's so many!
Schlonvire Push Gwingo Go Garagorn Drobal Schlonta Celia Gogagok.
Oh my god, it actually pronounced that. That's a real place, by the way.
Evolving Hunger Cheered X100. Don't wait. Touch the things.
Touch the things? Yeah! Thank you, Andrew, for the 500 biddies! And Evolving Hunger, thank you for the 100 biddies! Oh, there's a banana on my... Oh, there it goes. Thank you so much! Oh my god. Y'all got level 2... Y'all got a level 2 hype train going! I'm a short 5'5" male with thick thighs as a dishwasher. I'm now in agony behind on human comprehension. Yeah, I got thick thighs and I'm 5'1", so I hear that. I hear that very well. What made you pick Pedialyte as your electrolyte of choice? Are you looking at my throne? It's nothing in particular. I guess I've used it before, so I know it works, I guess. Is the literal only reason why.
Stay a while and listen.
Nable_X just gifted 5 subs.
Nable! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. Holy shit!
Stay a while and listen.
You got us to level 3.
X just gifted 5 subs.
Oh my god! Thank you so much. Congratulations. Hold on, let me scroll up. Congratulations, Dwayne and Quinn and Joel Run and Garbage Genesis and Ethan. Congrats! Oh my god. Hold on. Where's my? Reach for my Hold on, what? Hold on. Helsing Sage, you got me some hydration! Thank you! Oh my god! I appreciate the hell out of that, holy crap! Thank you so much! Thank you! Cause yeah, I get... sometimes when I'm having like stomach issues, I think it's because of dehydration that makes it worse, so stuff like this really helps. I'll get what the plants crave! Thank you! Holy crap, I appreciate that so much. 24 packets will last me forever too, by the way. Holy crap, thank you! That's awesome! Yep, this checks out. Wait, what? The contents of my throat? It's mostly plushies and gaming stuff at this point. Yeah. The greatest gifter. Thank you so... Oh my god. Thank you so much, Helsing Sage and Evolving Hunger and Anderu and Nebel. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Let's see. Did the heartbeat sensor... Yeah. The heartbeat sensor worked out so great, actually. Like, when I played with... Oh my god. It worked out fantastically. I'm definitely going to try to use that for other things, too. Like, maybe Souls games, if y'all remind me. Maybe I can use it for that. Y'all can see my heart exploding. Y'all can see my heart exploding when we fight bosses. Thank you so much. Ah! Midnight shift worker, so I get to stay till 9:30. Woof. Night shift's still earlier than graveyard shift, though, right? Graveyard shift would be like in the AMs. Back in the moment, returning with food, and yes, Souls, let's go, yeah! Which hopefully we'll be able to play some more Dark Souls 3 next Monday. I had plans this Monday, which is why we didn't do it today, this week. I keep hearing this chanting, and it's very unsettling. Max occupancy. Oh, it's a shelter. Behind this wall? 6 persons. I'm trying to figure out where the chanting's coming from, but it just seems like it's coming from all around me. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, hey, Blade! Thank you for the hydrate. But thank you so much for all the generosity. Y'all are so great. Y'all are the best. Thank you. I am hydrated.
Stay a while and listen.
Helsing Sage gifted Doomsday 1209 a subscription. Helsing Sage gifted a tier 1 sub to Doomsday 1209.
Congrats,
They
Doomsday!
have given 49 gift subs in the channel.
Congrats! Okay, that looks like where I'm supposed to go. I think. It's kind of hard to tell. Thank you so much, Helsing Sage! Thank you for the gifted subby! Check my throne again? What? I'm looking.
Stay a while and listen.
Helsing Sage gifted Blade 6438 a subscription. Helsing Sage gifted a tier 1 sub to Blade 6438. They have given 50 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Congrats, Blade. Enjoy your gifted sub. And thank you for the Book of Tyrael. Syrup. Thank you for Book of Tyrael. That's the one I'm missing. Thank you. Oh my god. I don't, thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Gotta finish the collection. That one's really good. I've heard it's really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm like trying not to cry. Thank you. How much do I owe this man? Nothing. Oh, nothing. Thank you so much. And thank you for the level 2 hype train. Thank you. Oh my god. Y'all are awesome. I hope you're all having the most fantastic of weeks, days, nights. Thank you so much. Oh, mod. Thank Thank you so much. I don't know how many times. I wish I could say thank you infinite times. Want to repay because he was so generous? You could always pay it forward. I've seen people do that, where they just pass on and give someone else a sub. You don't have to, yeah, you don't have to think about, like, repaying someone who gives you a sub. But you can, if you want to pay it forward, I think that's a good way to think of it. If you really want to, of course. But there's absolutely no pressure to respond to that. Aside from a very heartfelt thank you. Which, thank you. Oh, we got things. You're just the wind. You're a very, very generous wind. Thank you, Helsing Sage. Let's see. FBC, for Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. Malfunctioning clothes dryer? My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or we need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Interesting. And I think this was... yeah, that's the recording we got earlier. Let's see. For some reason, thank yous for me don't really seem like enough. Annoyingly race where you pay someone back if they get something for you. Yeah, I get the sentiment. Sometimes a thank you doesn't feel like enough. And I get that. I'm assuming this closes the door. I'm curious if I close it if this door opens. Even though this is just supply storage. We can hear the chanting even in here though. Okay. Alright, let's leave. But yeah, I get the sentiment. But yeah, a thank you is all I would ever expect. The floating dude closet, nothing special. Well, technically there's floating dudes everywhere. Alright, I guess we're supposed to go this way. I'm hoping I did. I don't think I missed any... well, I didn't check this corner of the room. Here, let me check this corner real quick. Because it looks way too... there we go. Now I know I've checked this side. See, it was totally worth it to find these dinner reservations. FPC, dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Someone making dinner reservations for someone's own wife. Let's see. Smash. I don't think I see any other files calling me out. Smash. Let's see, no files over here. Okay. Okay, now I think we can leave. Congrats to all the new subs. Yeah, congrats to all the new subs. Enjoy all the emotes and the no pre-rolls and stuff.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
The hiss.
Going into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Oh!
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, it's like a brainwashing chant. And also, the VFX around the screen is responding to her. So whatever that is, that's what she's talking to. Kind of reminds me of Beyond Two Souls a little bit with Aiden. Ooh. More notes. More things to read. Urban Legends. Examination of paranatural topics. Urban Legends. Let's see, hope everyone's doing well. Just arrived after driving 2 hours to come back home from closest IMAX. Yeah, you saw... that's right, Payne also saw Oppenheimer today. Had to watch Oppenheimer the way it was meant to be seen. Yeah, I'm glad you got to watch it in IMAX. I hope you enjoyed the heck out of that. Give him a little hiss. Yeah, and Payne already told me that she enjoyed the heck out of it. Let's see. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our bureau made anthology television program. Television anthology program. Night Springs? Is that what they're referring to? The, like, Twilight Zone equivalent that they introduced in Alan Wake? Because that would make a lot of sense. Certain paranatural phenomena also contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human redacted, through 2 punctures on the redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493696942 for full report. Interesting. Great IMAX experience should win all the Oscars. It's gonna be a very interesting award season for sure. Between, like, Barbie and Oppenheimer and Spider-Verse, and there's been, like, a decent number of, some decent movies that have come out. Doesn't hold a kid on a Barbie. Let's see. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of the effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. That's weird. Barbenheimer's the future. I think the reason why the Barbenheimer thing worked is because it kind of developed, like, naturally, like, organically, like, through word of mouth. I feel like other companies are going to try to do, like, a Barbenheimer thing in the future, and it's not going to work, because they're going to try to manufacture it. And that shit never works when it's, like, fake. Oppenheimer deserves Oscars. It's almost certainly going to win something. I mean, it's gotta. I mean, it's a Nolan film. 1964, time to look at historical events from that year. Yeah, there was another poster that mentioned 1964. Oh, another file. Or radio? Oh. Oh, does this game take place in the 60s? Because I just realized all of the computers have looked pretty old, and there's typewriters everywhere. And then, you know, the music, too. Like, that sounds like a real song. Which means it's probably going to get me DMC'd a little bit. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see, very much so. It's also the fact that Barbie and Oppenheimer are polar opposites in terms of feel. Yeah, like the novelty of like two very distinct, interesting movies coming out at the same time. Like, it definitely was like a lightning in a bottle phenomenon, I think. Is that the pyramid that gives us orders? It's very big. Whoa! Reload! Recharge! Oh, recharge, recharge. Oh god! Oh. Dead. I was trying to run to that health over there. Leviathan, Lord of the Labyrinth. Yeah, it's just an eldritch god. My mistake. nowhere to run. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Oh god, we're all the way out here? Actually, I guess that's not very far.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Do I have to re-pick up things?
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
Okay, it doesn't look like I have to.
It's our enemy.
Who sings that version?
Babel's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
It's a YouTube movie reviewer named Phaelus. Which I do like his movie reviews. He would review like old horror movies and stuff like that. And every now and then for like really whiny characters he would use that. It was so fucking funny, I just had to. See, this isn't the 60s, but it may possibly be minor spoilers to say why the tech is that way. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, don't tell me if there's a reason that's gonna be explained. I'm gonna keep accidentally hitting R and switching my sides, because I'm so used to reloading. Oh. Get fucked! Oh god, never mind, it's me! I'm running! Yeah, here we go, get fucked!
Must cleanse control voids. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the
Stay a while and listen.
Jaspero Vaushi just resubscribed for 24 months, 200 biddies, double it and pass it on?
Oh my god, 24, 2 years! Holy shit. 2 whole ass years! Thank you, Jasper! I hope you're having a fantastic night! Thank you! Oh my god. Let's see, it's because of you that sound effect is 100% burned in my brain. Good. So this is Mass Effect 1 and just hide when you run out of ammo? Yeah, basically. I guess I gotta get into the mode of this is like an energy weapon. I gotta like run behind a rock and suck my thumb for a few seconds for it to reload. You're intoxicated! I hope you're having a good night then. It sounds like you are. Thank you so much for the 2 whole ass years! That's still wild that it's been that long. Also, hold on. I should quit mods, maybe? Ooh. Health recovery per element pickup. 25%? Yeah, that sounds good. Accuracy, rate of fire, damage while low health. 42%? That's kind of significant. Over a 5% accuracy boost? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, indeed. Let's see. Do you want 200 bits, or do you want to pass it on to someone else? I'll pass it on. I'll pass it on. Yeah. That's my choice. Double it and pass it on. Ah! What?
Jasper Alvaushi cheer.
But I said I was gonna double pass it on.
Gotcha.
What? Thank you for the 200 biddies. Triple it and invest it in the future. Oh shit, did we...
Shit. You did it.
We fixed it.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Oh, the intercom. Interesting. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Jasper, for the 200 biddies!
Compromised agents.
Oh, there's so many things I can look at. Outfits? We get outfits. That's cool. Also, we can fast travel? That's interesting. This sound of looking something up about 1964 in history made me super sad and depressed. Oh no! History tends to be like that. Auburn, New York, Cape Cod style home, 4-bedroom, family room, attached garage. 68,900 for a 4-bedroom? Oh my god, we have to go back. We have to go back just to buy property. Holy fuck. That's so affordable. What the fuck? We gotta go back. We fucked up. Alternate outfits. Hey, Skura! Yeah, we can apparently wear alternate outfits in this game. Hope you're having a good night, Skura. It's good to see you. Let's see. I hate this world. It's almost 17,000 just for a house. It's like 1 million now. I hate it. I hate it here. University too. It used to be like a couple hundred, and now it's like 100K. Time to dress up like goth Shuni. I hope we get like a goth outfit. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, this is kind of borderline that without like the makeup. I'll answer in the comment. Hello.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual.
Well, we're making a lot of assumptions.
Hope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director.
Should have lied.
Hold on, we're coming out.
Well, I guess it's time to meet our new employees? Do they work for us now? Because we're the director. The gun said so.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
hiss,
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to
Did they not come up with that name?
Everyone not protected by an HRA. And extraordinarily, you.
The hiss.
You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This
Although his
whole
ghost seems
situation
to
is
still be
just
kind of around.
A lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy.
I don't know if anything sounds crazy in this world.
Saying things? It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
Ooh.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable.
This really does give me Beyond Two Souls vibes a little bit.
Even... look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope.
Can we cure them without bullets?
I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Yeah, holy shit, a
But
person.
I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
I'm so curious who you is. Is it us?
Okay.
Is it we?
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Cleanse the hiss-corrupted agent. Can I see what's back there first? Let's see. One more. Pasco, Washington, finest new home. With whole house air conditioning and forced air heating. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, family room, full basement, including fitted kitchen appliances. 26,000! You're killing me. You're breaking my heart. That sounds so nice. Oh, there is stuff in here. See, it's worth coming in here. Control points. A small room. Let's see. Give them their employee evaluations. We're the director. We're the director. We can do whatever we want. Don't actually remember much of this game, but I remember it being good. It's been good so far, and we only just started. But it's a Remedy game, so I expect it's gonna be. I expect it's gonna be good. Let's see. Tap to the director's service fund and take a long vacation. We could. We have the power. We are the director. Oh, won't let me use melee. Let's see. Beyond Two Souls. That was certainly a game that was made. You have the steelbook for it? Nice. Beyond Two Souls certainly was the most game of all time. It was definitely a game. But the whole dynamic between, like with Aiden and stuff, kind of reminds me of whatever this entity that Jesse's speaking to is now. Kind of reminds me of that. God, have you heard about the trend recently of like companies selling steelbooks with no physical discs? They're just selling you a box. It fucking pisses me off. Like movies and TV shows. Like, there's a steelbook you can get for like WandaVision. It doesn't contain the actual fucking show. What's the point? You're just buying a box. It's like, you gotta burn the DVD yourself. Like, what? Yeah, that's such bull. It's cringe. Like, there's a massive difference between, like, I'll defend, like, collector's editions of games being separate from, like, the game being separate from the collector's editions, because you can, like, combine, like, as long as it's, like, cheaper to still get, the collector's edition minus the game. Because then you can combine whatever edition of the game you want plus the collector goodies. Like, that's fine. That makes sense. But not having the movie or show included with your case, there's no excuse. It's just cringe. That's just dumb. Spider-Man 2 Steelbook, and it's an empty Steelbook with a digital code. I hate that. It's like, if you're gonna give me a physical box, give me a physical media. Damn it. I'm gonna make a Steelbook for Steelbooks that doesn't have any Steelbooks in it. That'd be really fucking funny, actually. You should do that. Did that work? I don't think it worked.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
It didn't work. This has burrowed you.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't.
It out rips them apart.
Yeah, we kind of destroyed them. It definitely did not work. It's the opposite of working. Let's see. Really like steelbooks. Would be very sad if they end up not having discs anymore. I hope that's not like a trend that will like stick around, but God, who knows? Who knows? Guess she's terminated or fired. Ooh, any more goodies to read? Oh! The little pneumatic tubes are working again. Everyone's just like, well, that was weird. Let's go back to work. Wonder... I'm curious what it'll let us fast travel to. Oh. We fast travel around the building. This is a big building. I see. This is a big fucking building. Alright, where is she? Oh, she's up here. Miss Pope.
I can't cleanse them. I saw.
Yeah, I bet.
Thank you, Director.
Yeah, I saw you murder that woman.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much.
Yeah, I'm curious about the tech on her chest as well.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Rip.
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
Oh, is that what she's wearing?
And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is.
The ghost.
He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
Okay. That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
She deserves like 8 raises.
Call me the director.
Yeah, she seems like the only one who knows what she's doing around here.
I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
I wanna be
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
The cinematography is so good. Let's see, I can put a background on the subtitles. Maybe that'll help. Is that the hotline? My posture is checked. I'm gonna do a little stretch.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Okay.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Let's see.
Thanks, Emily.
If we interact, is there more things we can ask?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Ooh, we can ask things. Casper disappeared like a ghost. Check section Z for the collected Disney references. But yeah, I can turn on there's an option to add background to the subtitles, so I'll do that. Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
But we found a document that referred to the hiss.
Internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
I wonder if maybe the document we found on the hiss only existed in that, like, version of the building? Hey, son! How you doing? Happy Wednesday! Hope you're having a good night. Wish more people knew that white text on black background is readable on anything. Yeah, it's definitely way more readable. Especially if there's no, like, outline. Here, let me fix that right now, actually.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure.
Let me fix it now. Interface. Subtitle background. There we go. Let's see if that helps.
Or I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
There we go. Is that better? I think it already looks way more readable.
Should be in the communications department.
Yeah, hi, son. Let's see. The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building.
Why the bunk?
This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
Yeah, I imagine.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
I'm still so curious who this you is. Let's see. Your timing's still alive. Let's see. One of those weirdos that likes to read subtitles. I don't think that's weird. It helps me to concentrate on what I'm hearing. It helps me like extra process what I'm reading or hearing or whatever. Like if I'm just hearing it, it's more possible for it to like just go in one ear and out the other for my brain to not process it. But if I read it, then there's a higher chance that it'll stick. You know? Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me? Victory dance. Got a #1 victory royale. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna sing
This
that
trench guy.
right now.
I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
That's wild.
That's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
That's a wild explanation. I think Ghost made more sense. I'm back. Also, Trench is a last name. Dope. Let's see. It's a habit I picked up from watching animus when I was a youngin' and never really stopped. Kinda same, I guess. Like, I'll watch, like, movies and shows with subtitles even if they're in English, because, yeah, I notice when I'm, like, watching dubs versus subs, I pay way more attention with subs when I'm, like, reading. Like, it forces my brain to have to, like, pay more attention and process things more. Deep brain probe, aka a frickin' bullet. Yeah, right? Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
It's my gun.
This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Yeah.
Memorize this?
She's very clearly passionate about this.
Thanks.
She's very passionate about this. Which is probably why she's so good at her job. Yeah, she definitely got straight A's. That's one way to get inside someone's head. A very quick way, I guess. Very quick and lethal way.
So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
No, there's no mission failed.
Anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With
Dr.
these,
Darling.
He just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little suspicious. Just a little bit.
Thanks, Emily.
Just a little
I'm sure
bit.
I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Nurse Lovely. Whenever I hear the name Darling, I think of, what would I think of? I feel like I'm thinking of a movie, but I guess the movie I thought of instantly was a different name. Because I was thinking of Jim Deere from from Lady and the Tramp. But that's different. But I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh. House memory. Where did that get collected? Assets? Oh, house memory. So these are materials for something. I just don't know what they are, what they're for yet. Also, oh, portrait of the director. The only person you should fail is yourself. Good advice? Control points. Locations in the Bureau as identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures, or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Wendy, darling. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking of Peter Pan. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, though. Well, I guess it's only been a couple of years. Because some friends and I did like a marathon of like all the animated Disney movies to... The intent was to do a review. We never did it. But we watched and ranked every single animated Disney movie, except compilation ones like Melody Time or Three Caballeros, and excluding ones that were like half animation, half live action, like Pete's Dragon. Darling just makes me think of the groom from Outlast. I still haven't played through Outlast. It'll definitely show up in Darling's quarterly evaluation. Very quick indeed, just don't expect to be able to do it again. At least with an animated patient. Yeah. Back in a bit, going to check on some people, keep up the good work, and don't forget to wear your tinfoil hat. Yeah, I gotta keep the thoughts from escaping and from anyone reading them. We're the director. How do we not have clearance for everywhere? I feel like that's an oversight. Like, shouldn't we be able to just go everywhere? Or aren't we in charge? Aren't I in charge? A jukebox? Can we play the jukebox? Or is it an altered item? Is that like a possessed jukebox? Evil jukebox that plays only evil music. I guess we'll come back here later then. I guess we'll come back later. Let's see. Sector elevator. And look at the signs. We're looking for communications. Yep, this way. Communication department. But what is evil music?
Our welcome message.
It's a good question. What would you consider to be evil music? Just don't have clearance for anywhere. Black metal, death metal, country. Whatever genre 100 Gex is. Let's see. They won't take me. Not again! Jim Deere and Darling. Oh, wait! Maybe I was on the right track with Lady and the Tramp. That's right! I think the wife was named Darling. Because it was Jim Deere and Darling. That's right! I was on the right track. My brain was remembering! Gotta wonder what kind of cursed items they have in here, too. Like, what else do they have way down the depths? I don't know. Build you until nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. Can they shoot through that? I guess not. I don't think. Ooh, more mods? Oh, materials. Stay down. Like, travel costs. Let's see, week 83 report. Oh, my stomach's bugging me. Let me take a drink. Let's see. Wonder if they have a coffee mug that says Jesus on it. I mean, they do have coffee mugs, but they all seem to have the same logo. They have that slice of toast with Jesus' face on it, but this one talks to you. Oh my god. Possessed piece of toast. Let's see. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, the White Cat Inn. Oh! Hello, Hazu! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, Raiders! Ba, ba, ba. Welcome, Raiders! Hello,
Kazutufus
hello!
rated my stream with 5 viewers.
Welcome, Hazu! Let me see, I don't even my shout-out buttons will work. If not, let's see. Didn't get brought with my own raid? You didn't? Twitch being weird again. Can someone get a shout-out for Hazu? Thank you so much for the raid! Squid Raid! And hi, Velvet Cream! Hello! What were you playing? What were you up to? What were you up to, Hazu? Thank you so much! I'm Lucid. I'm a variety streamer, vampire. And right now we're playing Control for the first time. Let's see, you were playing... Oh, you were playing One Piece Odyssey! Ooh, I didn't know One Piece... I guess I should have assumed that One Piece had games. What kind of game is it, though? The name, like, Odyssey, is it like an open world, like a sailing game? Like a pirate adventure, like Sea of Thieves kind of thing? Is what I'm picturing with a name like that? Yeah, One Piece! What kind of game is that? We would like to know. But thank you so much for the raid, and welcome, Raiders! I hope you all had a fantastic night. I hope you had fun with One Piece. Let's see, we're reading this little report we just picked up. Expenditures. Accommodations, $831.29. Meals, $714. God, that's expensive. How many people is this for? Let's see. One Piece Odyssey, it's an RPG, kind of like... Oh, it's an RPG like Dragon Quest. Interesting. I've never heard of it. Did you have fun? Does it follow the events of, like, the manga and stuff? Or is it like independent of it? Like a side story? See, gasoline $2.95, minibar $3.13. The boys in research says performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Sure it is. Let's see, I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again requested that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. Like the ketchup. Yeah, we're playing this game called Control. I know very little about it aside from it's an action game. I mean, it's a Remedy game, which they're all great, like Max Payne, Alan Wake, and all them. If you're familiar with any of those. Let's see, it was a bunch of fun. It's like a side story, with parts of the stories going back to the past, parts of the manga, and playing through different sections. But things are different this time. Interesting. So it's a side story with, like, alternate history type levels. That's interesting. I hope you had a lot of fun with that. The only anime-related game I've played was Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, and that was basically just straight, like, fighting game with, like, open world wandering and exploration. Oh, also, there's this thing called the Hiss that tries to possess us with chanting. Oh! It can kill us? Well, I learned something new. The Hiss can actually kill. So you might have to pick that up if it's on sale at some point. Need a One Piece 2D fighter? I'm surprised that doesn't exist. Like, I guess the Sea of Thieves thing, there has to be a One Piece... Yeah, get hissed, I suppose. Like, there has to be, like a sea exploration pirate sim. I got killed by voices in my head that were very, very loud. An over-hiss. Too much hissage. But yeah, I assume that there must be like a pirate sim kind of One Piece game out there somewhere, right? It seems like a logical...
A welcome message.
Because it seems like a logical, like, game genre that would be, like, easily translatable to. Or Jump Force. That's right, Jump Force does exist. I forgot. That does exist. You'd think. There isn't one? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. How could they not have made a pirate game for the pirate manga yet? Blammo. Let's see. Isn't that just Tuesday? Me when I'm overwhelmed by the sound of my neighbors talking through the walls. God, that got too real for a second there. God, it's so true though. I get so overwhelmed by the sound of like, not just the sound of people talking nearby, the sound of indistinct voices. Okay, let's not go that way.
It's overpowering here.
Okay, maybe I just don't go that way.
Anywhere near it. With you on that.
Okay, yeah, let's just not go down that hallway. Overstimulation be like, yeah, exactly. It's the sound of indistinct voices, because like my brain wants to try and like understand what they're saying, but it can't, so it's painful. There we go. Dynasty Warriors, not Dragon Warriors. I've not played either. There we go. Oh, there's another one back there. Oh. I've actually never seen gameplay of this game. It looks really cool. Yeah, I've managed to avoid spoilers for this game for years because I wanted to play all the other Remedy games first. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this. The gunplay definitely feels a lot more solid than it was in Quantum Break. Although Quantum Break was really fun. It did feel a little janky at points. This feels a little more polished by comparison. Though peak gunplay was Max Payne, for sure. Max Payne 1 and 2. Bathroom. There's something in the bathroom, finally! It is worth coming in here. It is worth visiting the bathrooms. And I'm also the kind of player that reads everything. Everything I can get my hands on, I'm gonna read. Let's see, I'm gonna enter lurk mode and get myself some dinner if I don't get to talk more of a great stream. Yeah, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, you've been streaming, so absolutely. Go get your dinner and rest up. And thank you so much for the raid. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your lurk. Sometimes you gotta take a potty break. Let's see. Field research on Hiss entity. Hiss barrier. So we're finding these documents on the Hiss, but Pope didn't seem to know any... Wait, but these were compiled by Hope. But she didn't know anything about the Hiss. Are these from, like, a alternate timeline where she does know? By order of us. That's so interesting. It's like... How did these... Where'd these come from? I have questions. I have so many questions. Let's see. This resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Okay. Or 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does this very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm sure this is all fine and normal and nothing weird's happening. Maybe she's a lying liar that lies? Yeah, I don't know. She didn't seem to be lying. I feel like it's more of an implication that that these files are coming from some other, like, timeline or something? Dimension? Let's see. Unstable area notice. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of moo. High likelihood of moo. Hey, Chimey Joe! Hey, hey! Happy Wednesday! Hope you're having a good night! Hello, hello! And red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. I see, I see. Maybe I don't actually know? Yeah, me neither. Oh wait, wasn't she wearing a skirt? I thought she was wearing pants. But now I don't remember. Answer my own question, she's not wearing a skirt. Okay, so she is a pants wearer. Is it just me or is the hiss getting louder? Maybe I'm just insane. Ooh, what's for lunch? Cheese and vegetable stew. Say creamy salmon? Turkey and potato. Bread, bean and potato. Spinach crepes? Lingonberry. Boiled potatoes. Pea soup. Pancakes. Shit, I'd be here for lunch. Let's see, why is it that I look her up and a lot of images are focused on her ass? Oh, internet. Havana summary. Like Havana syndrome? That'd be really funny. Let's see. Oh my god, I think it is. Is this actually referencing Havana syndrome? That's so funny. That's so funny. The fake thing that, like, FBI agents claim is, like, giving them headaches and stuff, and it's just, like, crickets. That's so funny. Event summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted. Deaths are reported and outgoing information has been managed. Yeah, this is like in IRL, like the Havana syndrome, it's just it's a hoax. It's just like really loud crickets. It's so funny that's in this game. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which was reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for, redacted, minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was sighted in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. That's so funny. That's really funny. Let's see. What's in here? I'll take the pan- Ooh. Maybe we shouldn't go in here. But there's a thing back there. Wait, can we destroy these? Because it's said to destroy concentrations of it. Can we walk around it? Oh, maybe not! My health is so low! Oh, fuck. I need health. I need healing. Okay, there's health. Well, it doesn't kill you immediately. Maybe I could run in there and grab it. Hold on. I want to try and run in there and grab it. Oh, the head pads didn't turn. I thought I turned that redeem off. I don't have head pads enabled on this model. Hold on, let me. Oh, it's a mod. It's not a file. I still grabbed it. I got it. I still picked it up. That counts. Head pats are for bat mode only. The magic cowboy boot. Yeah, I can reject that and get your points back. Don't worry. Yeah, it's supposed to be turned off. Here, let me do it manually. My Stream Deck buttons are just not doing what they're supposed to be doing. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a new... It's kind of a long-term, like, if you really want that kind of redeem, it's there. I don't know if anyone will ever activate it, but it exists there. So if there's a game you desperately want me to play, or replay, or something, there you go. You can save up for that. Because I've seen a few channels do that, and I thought it was a clever idea. Can make Lucid play a dumb game. Challenge accepted.
A welcome message.
Yeah, you could force me to play a game for at least once. Quack. At least once. Let's see. Oh, we have to fight these things again, I think. Right? Or maybe not. Maybe it did save that far. Let's see. Put a couple of games I really wanted you to see on your list, so I'm happy enough. Yeah, it could be like a game that I've already played, or it could be like a game that's not anywhere near my list. Oh. What happened? Or it could be a game I've explicitly said I never want to play. Which there's like a couple. Windmill, someone could share the pain of plays. I've played Song of Saya, but I will not stream that. I don't even know if that game is streamable. Like, I think that would break so many TOS. Challenge is not to throw up in your mouth. I have mixed feel. I've talked about Song of Saya before. It's not a game I recommend anyone play, but it is a game that I found very interesting. Let's see. There's a newspaper there. Oh, I can't grab it. Did I break the toilet? What the fuck are these toilets made of? These are the most fragile toilets I've ever seen. I walked over them and just broke them. Twitch ban any percent. Yeah, definitely not a game I would play. Yeah, not a game I would stream. I broke the toilet by just walking on it. Let's see. Yep, and I took the thing from there. Can I walk through that hallway now that I've killed the... Oh. What's that up there? How do I get up there? Lucid smash. Fragile toilets are thighs of steel. Parkour. Undefined reading. Yeah, these are all materials I don't know what to do with yet. Let's see. Can't live without moo machines, so instead I'll just yell about it at night until it happens. Joking, honestly, that game is interesting, but I need a good salt. Yeah, it's definitely a game that makes you feel very uncomfortable. But it is a horror game, so that makes sense. Like, it's a very weird, uncomfortable game, but it feels very deliberate by doing that. Let's see, can I walk through here without... Nope!
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Okay, so...
You don't want me anywhere near it.
Okay, so it's set to kill all the possessed in the area. Maybe I've not done that? Or maybe I need to destroy the, like, concentrated... Let's see. What door haven't I been through? Moo! Can I go through here? No. Let's see. Never heard of it, but it sounds like not my jam. Yeah, it's very... It's got, like, a... Ooh. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go, I bet. Heavy emphasis on body horror and, like, a few other... Oh, is that the new chapter? It's very bonk. It does have very bonk moments in it, yeah. Game I really want to see you. Huge pain in the ass to actually play anyway. You have to play Misc and Riven first for the references? Well, we are playing Misc and Riven for, at some point. After we beat, System Shock, we're gonna play Misc. Ooh, Machine God. Look at all these achievements I'm in the process of earning. Let's see. Collectibles. Unread. Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. Machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said that he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. What? What? Oh my god, I love putt-putt games. I would do that without you paying 1,000,000 points. Believe that was written by a meth head? It kind of reminded me of, what did it remind me of? I don't. It's clawing at my brain. It reminds me of something. But yeah, I'm curious what if that was real or not. It probably was. Maybe it was like an AWE. I love games with really janky physics. This is just so funny. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a person with a shield. Oh! Dead. Nice. Let's see. The ranted at by random methods in the street saying similar stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess technically I have too, but definitely not that, like, coherent. Most of the games I'd want you to play would be somewhere on your list already or an oversight. Probably. We have kind of similar tastes in games, huh? If it's an oversight, though, you should definitely... Whoop! Don't you shoot me! Definitely call it out in, like, the game channel or something. Dead. Actually, give me health. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Let's see, are we playing Oblivion now? No, I've been... God, we should play some Oblivion, though. After I beat Dark Souls 3, I think, we'll play a little bit of Oblivion before we start Lisa. But I'm so excited to play Lisa. Baker played Titanfall 2, but every time the game is fun, take a shot? I still haven't... Well, I haven't played Titanfall 1, but can you even play Titanfall 1 anymore? Some Oblivion physics. It's so true, though. Oblivion, you, like, walk into a room and everything explodes. It's so funny. Got so many games to catch up with, I'm not sure if you'd be getting around to it eventually. I have so many games. So many games. So little time. Hey, Uncle Crow! How are you? Hopefully enjoying your stream? I am! I'm really enjoying this game already. And as with usual with Remedy games, I'm being very slow. Very deliberate. I'm reading everything. We're talking a lot. But I love playing Remedy games like that. They're games that just beg for everything to be read. They put so much effort into, like, the writing and stuff. Let's see. Can I go in here? No. Oh my god, I thought that was like a mouse droid or something for some reason in my head. Nice, nice. Yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic night. Happy Wednesday. Gonna save 1 million points to make Lucid play Brett's Forever Diamonds for PS2. Okay, now that would be worthy of a 1,000,000 point redeem, because I would never play that. I wouldn't... Yeah, that's a good one. See, that's a good example of a game that would never end up on my list, but if you redeem that, I would have to play it. Oh. Got him. Oh. Alright, I think that was all of them. Give that health, gimme gimme. Let's see, I went to a house from Creation Kit in Skyrim and the objects when they loaded in were stacked too close, they collide with each other in the directions. That's such a Skyrim experience. Everything explodes when you walk in the room. I'm playing Sifu, also known as stab a guy in the stomach and hit the gritty on their corpse. I feel like I've heard about that game. It's like a hand-to-hand combat game, right? I've heard good things about it. Hee hee hoo hoo. Ooh, nice! You won 5. Good job, Chimey! Introduction to Paranatural Topics. A movie? A floppy disk? I got a floppy disk.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
That's a big floppy disk.
CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Big floppy.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
Oop.
It can launch things kinetically through the air. to date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh, no way. And oh. See, I'm glad they have like a self-aware sense of humor about that. An OOP. Oops. Let's see, forgot about the tapes? What? Wait, what? Which tapes? By doing it deathless and one moves you can unlock is to one-shot kill with a blade? Oh, wow. Yeah, the instant the instant backstab. Reminds me of how OP the backstab was in Dragon Age 2. Big floppy. Seen so many 5 1/4 floppies from LGR. Yeah, yeah. We had when I was a kid, we had the ones that were the size of like a little bigger than like sticky notes, and we had one of those like containers that you could like flip through them. Man, I kind of miss those days. Oh, the little recordings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Cleanse control point. This brutalist architecture is very interesting. Did we heal the building? Or at least this room? This department? Navigate through the communications department. See, now we can fast travel. So we could go back to the executive area if we wanted. But I don't think we want to. Because we're still looking for the hotline. Which, I bet we can go through that hallway now. Is there anything else up here, though, before I go back there? Let's see, just Julius Caesar has for maximum cheese. Kind of miss floppies, but then I remember about their storage size and read speed. I no longer miss them. Yeah, if only we had... I don't know, I guess I like the novelty of the physical, like, floppy disk. I feel like we could easily make, like, modern-day floppy disks that were, like, bigger in size. Just more like a novelty thing.
We're on the right track.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Wait, I want to go back and see if we can go through that hallway, though, still. If it's still red, I won't bother. Oh, there's people here now. Who? Where? Oh. Finish recharging. Oh, there's still more. You mean CDs? I mean more like the way... It's different, though. It's like saying, like, CDs and vinyls are similar. They feel different. There's a different vibe. SD cards are closer. Yeah, SD cards are kind of close. They're just really tiny. Oh, there's one more. Oh, I blew up a thing in front of me! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I think it was a literal last one, too. I didn't mean to blow that up. I didn't think that whatever was in front of me would blow up. Lesson learned. I'd be happy if games came on SD cards that don't have to download so much shit. If games came on physical media at all these days, yeah. SD cards are pretty normal size, personally. But, like, I don't know, there's, like, a novelty, like, the format, the little square, little compact thing that you could, like, sift through in little cases, and you just, like, the floppy readers were so cute, too.
We're on the right track.
I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm the weird one. That's okay, I accept that. Walk in a game store and just give you a USB with a game on it. God, at least you would have something physical with the game, instead of a download code. Oh, hello. Okay, that was not me. Everything's exploding. Ah! Like an IRL save button. Woo! That's still so funny to me. That it's just like the save icon. A lot of people don't even know what a floppy is. Oh god, oh god, oh lord. Oh god. I'm in a bad spot. Oh god, I'm fucked. I'm in a bad spot. Am I still alive? I knew it, there's two back there. Got it. Let's see. There will come a day when no one will remember that the save button is a floppy. Yeah, that day's already here. A lot of people don't know. Hey, got your legs. Nice. I got it. I got it. Alright. Now I can walk around and collect little health orbs. Let's see. Can I even go in that hallway? Nah, it still looks red. I'm just gonna leave then. But wait, I collected something. Under collectibles? Ooh! Let's see. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. That's true. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other Alta materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, now let's go back to communications. My curiosity is satisfied. Let's see, I reject your reality and substitute my own. Oh, did I already look in here? Yes. Can't believe back in the old days they used to make discs out of silicone and they were all floppy. History's fascinating. They weren't actually floppy. They were just called that. They were quite solid, I assure you. Smash! Oh my god, everything just disappeared. I just, like, deleted half the vending machine contents. But I didn't actually break the machine. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. Oh, a cigarette machine. Smoky Western Blend. Jack's Choice. Smokes and Mirrors. What's Suarez Hand? See, they come up with, like, all kinds of names for everything. Welcome to the comms department. We are here to help. I'm sure. Eat the vending machine? Oh, God, if I could. Ah. Let's see, the 5 1/4-inch floppies were floppy? Were they? I don't remember them being, like, floppy. I remember them being still solid. Oh, they had a book club? New people to the oldest house. Let's see, does anyone see the Dungeon Master movie where that quote was originally from? I don't think I have. Let's see, do I want to go up? There is a door up here. It is not one that opens. But... goodies. Old form of disc were floppy. Oh, maybe it was before my time then. Because I remember the smaller floppies that were more solid, but that was like late 90s. Oh, bathroom. Nothing. Except these fragile-ass toilets. Let's see, you never actually used a floppy disk, so I have no clue. Yeah, we had. Yeah, they were solid when I had them, but that was a long time ago. We never bothered with the larger format. Which format did we have? Payne, you would remember, right? Because I remember they were small, like the size of like sticky notes. Maybe a little bigger. Bigger ones would flop around if you shook them. Oh, yeah, we never had the big ones. We only had the small ones. 3.5 ones were rigid. The 5.25 were floppy. So I must be thinking of the 3.5 ones then. Post an interesting video on the breaking the fifth wall. Ooh, the fifth wall. The fourth wall is the dimension between like ours and like fiction. What's the fifth wall? Probably had the 3.5 standards, so whereas an older format was larger, thinner, and super floppy. Yeah, that sounds right. We probably had the standard ones. I guess in my head it's hard to picture 3.5 as being like that. Okay, let's not go there yet. Because I guess in my head 3.5 is smaller? Maybe I'm just insane. I'm like trying to picture it. Yeah, I think I'm just insane. I think I just can't visualize it anymore. We had the rigid smaller ones? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it must have been 3.5. I guess it sounds smaller than it.
Power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh. Okay, so that's where I need to be. So what's down here? What's all this then? Ooh, more goodies. Let's see, imagine the larger ones made to sound like waving a sheet of acetate. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I'm picturing that too. Like when you have like a plastic and you're like like wobbling it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Book club. We just noticed they had a book club. Now we pick up a thing for it. Samson. Let's see, Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech, and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors to go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those 2 brainworms, and that space dogfight between those 2 ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Wow, go off, King. Yeah, I want to see whatever space opera between space hippies and planet devourers this is. This sounds neat. Let's see, we have to put more effort in to make the sound with the larger ones. Yeah. Believe you being insane is pretty well established at this point. I mean... Okay. I can't argue with that, I guess. Post an LGR video on floppies? Ooh, yeah, I definitely want to watch that. Almost spat up my seat at Go Off King. Oh, I hope you didn't... I hope you got to enjoy your drink before you spat it out. Was that shooting at me? It's throwing things at me. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. I'm sure we're fine. Let's see. Compressor. Well, I can't use the control panel despite this game being called Control. I know, but hey. Hey, I have a sense of self-awareness a little bit. Make haste! There we go. Do I want to go up here?
Want some rye?
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
Oh, and I see. I can go across. And then down. Nothing over here? Okay. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! We moving, we moving, we schmooling! Do I have to approach it? I did. It's the floppy! It's the evil possessed floppy. Did we cure it? Can we keep it? Oh? Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I mean, the gun says so. Now install Doom on it. Yeah, so that's a 5 1/4. Yeah, I guess 5 1/4 when I picture it in my head is like smaller. Like, I guess 5 1/4 is bigger than my brain expects. Has anything been controlled yet? Surprisingly, yes. Many people, and apparently a floppy disk. Let's see. And welcome back, Beef Bowl! Not sure how to describe the 5th wall, as it's the first time I've heard of it, but it kind of seems like the idea that the 4th wall is the invisible wall between stage and theater, and the 5th being the back wall of the theater. It's the wall between the audience and the outside world. Ooh, that's interesting. So if, like, breaking the 4th wall would be like a fictional character addressing the audience, us, then the 5th wall would be if they address someone that was beyond us. Right? It'd be like addressing God, if there was one, if there is one. I think I get it. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean by the 5th wall now. Just Monica. Eat 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th walls? I think that would just be eating the universe at the point. Just devouring the universe. How do I get out of this? Do I shoot? Do I smash? I smash! I smash. Kinda, it's a hard concept given it's literally a brand new idea. Yeah, but the way you explained it made sense to me. The cube thingamajig. Hold E. E. And then release. Ah! We're so powerful. Should I take this with me? Can I take it with me? I can. It seems I'm able to. Oh. Well, only up to a point. Smash. Interesting. We're like a superhero. We've become the dead space. It's like if Quantum Break was all time stuff. Timey-wiminess. Destroy the fake copies made up. Ability gift burden. So yeah, Quantum Break was all time. So here we've gotten TK, and I assume it sounds like we're gonna get more powers too. Bring the 5th wall in video games. Put this on your speakers to turn up. I'm gonna talk to the neighbors. It's like breaking the 5th wall to like talk beyond the audience and be like talking to the game developers. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Let me move up a little bit. Let's see. Talking to the game devs, well, Sunset Overdrive does that? I feel like that kind of... That almost sounds like it would be borderline like a case for like a 5th wall break. There we go. Burrowing into our astral plane. Killing spree indeed. Must stop mute them. Breaking the fourth wall is talking to the audience. Breaking the fifth wall would be talking to the audience of the audience. It's talking to us. It's talking to chat. Oh my god. In a way, that does make sense. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't y'all be the fifth wall? If the game was talking directly to chat instead of me, the player? I think that does make sense. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat to think about. High game, high control, high sim link. Panic! No, no panic. This is cool. Oh! Almost slid right off. We're the main character here, Lucid. Step aside. Okay, I know when I'm not wanted. Just kidding. You need me to press buttons. I'm the button pusher. The floppy disk is now bound. The hiss is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Oh, it's Hope.
I
Or
got it.
Pope.
Just like you wanted, right?
Just
This will help me fight the hiss.
Wait, is it Pope? No, it's not. It's enemies. I was wrong. It's enemies. I thought it was friends. I was wrong. Oh, I can grab shit now. Can I grab anything? I can grab anything. I'm so powerful. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is so much fun. Twitch plays control? Yeah, that would be like the other way around. That'd be like the fifth wall breaking the game? I guess? Gonna outsource your button pushing. That would be like, yeah, Twitch plays would be outsourcing the button pushing. Real enemies were the friends we made along the way. I hope not. I hope we don't get betrayed by our friends. I hope. Hey, Inconceivable! Jedi Gunslinger? Kinda, yeah. I'm enjoying it. I hope you're having a good night, Inconceivable. Hey, hey! Oh, hello! You've got a 2 on your name. Does that mean you're extra powerful? Not against a pipe! Your friends will abandon you. You will betray your friends. Let's see. Like Colton Lambie breaking the fifth wall? I think so. I think so. I think almost... Actually, probably that'd be more like a reverse fifth wall break.
Hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay. To the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. In the closet. That's my stuff now. If I bought it, please don't touch. Can I not? Oh, wait. I have the power. Can I get past this now? There. Now I can. Your courage will fail. You are already dead. Every single time I hear her read the phrase astral plane, I think of Amber, Journeys Beyond. I think of Amber and I think of Psychonauts, because both of those deal with, like, the astral plane. One in, like, a psychic sense, and one in, like, a ghostly sense. You got the touch. You got the power. God, even these tables. Smash! It's too fun. Stop her, she's having too much fun. Let's see. Some Cthulhu quotes to brighten your day and improve your mental well-being. Is it like affirmations, but like Cthulhu style? Ah! Ow. Cthulhu style affirmations for the day. Something about breaking the third, fourth, and fifth wall. There's nothing in here. Surprising for a mailroom. I would expect there to be, like, documents everywhere. Oh, but there's mods. Cthulhu from WoW. I guess I never got that far to meet Cthulhu, I don't think. It's also been a long time since I played WoW. Let's see, it's happening, it's control time. Hey, Tape! Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. We just got telekinesis, too. Hope you're having a good night. There is one document. Gimme. Willow. Ooh, I got a bunch of things. What the heck? Hiss Ranger. Oh, we got a bunch of documents to read. Let's see. Freaking Raid Group pronounced it Seathon? It drove me up the wall. Seathon? How do you get that from Cthulhu? Oh, like they pronounced it like Seathun? Oh, that's weird. If you put on a Remedy game, you know it'll summon me. I fucking love Remedy games. I want to be so ready for Alan Wake 2 in October. It's good, but it's no Time Knife. God, I hope there's a Time Knife reference at some point. Even if not in this game, I hope they bring it back in Alan Wake 2. Lore! I love that emote. The lore book. Let's see. Holy heck, that would be so frustrating. Yeah. Let's see. The Rangers of the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including some machine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file redacted for full report. Interesting. So I guess those are the ones that appear with a number 2 above their head? Because they're more powerful. Let's see. It said there was 2, didn't there? Oh, yeah. I think this one's also new. The Hiss Demolition Expert? All-time materials and weaponry. Demolition experts are instructed to use explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work, as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield a specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I guess the fuck. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. Interesting. So they can't learn new skills, basically. Let's see. Seath, just like Jason! They pronounced the C like the letter. I cried. That's painful. Just tweet at Sam like every day until he puts it in or blocks me. I wonder if he would say anything if I actually like tweeted at him like, "Hey, do you remember Time Knife? Are we ever getting an adaptation of that?" Let's see. If they said it like Jason each time with an emphasis, I could have lived with that. That would have been pretty funny at least. Yeah, at least it would have been clear they were joking. Knew a guy called Jason, so I called him Jason like croissant. Like Jason, like that. Like croissant, Jason. But on the flip side, I'd also pronounce the name Jason like English people who have no idea how to pronounce croissant pronounce it by following the spelling like croissant. So he was also Joycent. What? I've never heard croissant pronounced that way. But that's so funny. I've heard crescent more often. Crescent rolls. Tracking grenades. Those won't be super annoying. Yeah, that's not a terrifying prospect to fight against. And it's fine. Do what I dare you to ask him. No, I don't want to get blocked by Sam Lake. That would make me sad. That would make me really sad. Croissant! My grandmother always called... Yeah, see, I've heard a lot of people call them crescent rolls. Love me a croissant. Hey, Bree and I want to let you know we've been lurking and we love you. Ah! I hope you've been enjoying your lurk. Love you too. I hope you had a great night. Happy Wednesday. Let's see. Probably liked it. Someone referencing a very obscure part of the game. He might... He probably would appreciate someone remembering Time Knife. Or even like someone remembering that Quantum Break exists. I feel like it's criminally underrated. They were sold as crescent rolls in cans in the US. Oh. That might be why then. If they're just like, straight up called crescent rolls here, that would explain why. But that's also so silly and very American. Let's see. A reinformation campaign summary of the Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to... Redacted. So another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can't stop monitoring redacted, redacted, and redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. I'm guessing that this is... I'm guessing they're saying if we use global warming as an excuse, everyone's gonna say it's a conspiracy and not believe it. Which is too fucking real. It's too real. America. Why are they in cans? Yeah, wait, they don't sell them in cans where you are? Yeah, they sell the dough in breads, and you like twist the can, and the dough like pops out. And then you separate the dough and onto sheet pans, and that's how you bake them. Was the dough for them wrapped up in a... Yeah. So they not sell them in cans where you are? That's interesting. Yeah, all of our, like, Pillsbury stuff, if you get, like, the raw dough, it comes in, like, cans. Like, little cylinders that you pop open. It's actually really funny to twist them open. It's, like, it's very satisfying. Selling the dough makes sense. I thought you were all saying you could buy baked... No, not in cans. If you get, like, baked crescents, you get it from, like, the bakery section, and they're, like, in, like, boxes or trays. Like, you know, normal things. America is real. It can't hurt you. If only that worked. The cans blow up and scare me. Finji, they're not supposed to blow up. Are you not doing it right? Are you not... Why are they blowing up for you? Imagine believing America was real. Couldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. Let's see. All these things are highlighting, and it's like, ooh, can I read this? And it's like, no, I can pick it up and throw it. Smash. Clearance 1!
This must open the door.
What the fuck happened to his jaw? That's horrifying. Thanks for the clearance, buddy, but what the fuck happened to you? Claim control point. Mine. The jiggles and the wiggles. I push the spoon against the thingy and it goes poof, surprise me. Wait, you use a spoon? I just twist it in my hands. Like, you just grip it on with both hands and then just twist it open. I've never used a spoon. Let's see, we don't sell canned dough in New Zealand? That's so interesting. How do you get dough? How is pre-made dough sold then? Like in bags? Are you my cat? Also, don't leave your dough can sitting on the counter. We can buy those little containers of dough in the UK? Okay. You can still buy Pillsbury crescent rolls according to the Google. According to the Googles. Push the spoon against the thingy. America being real would mean actual humans are capable of doing things that they suppose Americans do. I just don't believe that. It's probably for the best, honestly. Smash! It's so satisfying watching everything explode. Those powerful grippers. You just gotta grip it and rip it. But with a can. Let's see. I think I've explored everywhere. Alright. The mail room that we can finally access. It says to push a spoon on it in the directions. Who reads directions? Just push them in this pushy spot with my thumb and it's fine. Pre-made dough isn't a thing here? That's interesting. So you have to always make it from scratch? That's it. That's really interesting. Do you think there's an Easter egg in this game if you press Alt-Delete? Just Alt-Delete? It doesn't do anything. I wanted to check because I knew it wouldn't do anything bad, but it doesn't do anything. But congratulations, you made me do the thing. Yeah, the game's called... Boy. You're driving me insane. Because it's called Control. It's fine. Oh my god. That doesn't look good. Oh. That's great. They can fly. They can fly. That's cool. That's cool. That's not worrying. Where's the health bar? This is weird. Is his jacket flying behind him? Obliterated. Alt and Deleter sequels, obviously. God damn it, Benji. God damn it, Enderu. Just came back and thought Lucid was smoking something? No. Just exasperated. Oh, maybe. I didn't mean to pick this up, but that'll work. I'm ripping off pieces of the walls. Holy shit. I've never seen a game let me do that. Oh god. Oh, hello. Like, I ripped off a chunk of the wall. That's kind of impressive. Hit the camera, Lucid got pranked. I fell for one of the oldest tricks in the book. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Why am I grabbing the big thing? I was trying to aim for something else entirely. Here, maybe I go up here. Never mind, I'm dead. Let's see. Health bar at the bottom of the screen? Oh, did I just miss it entirely? What about shift and escape? The underused cousins. Can't wait for the Control spin-off. Numlock. Edutainment math game. That's not a bad idea. Oh, you like destructible objects. What if you what if we let you destroy everything? Isn't that Red Faction, I want to say what Red Faction Gorilla, but wasn't it like pretty much every Red Faction game lets you destroy everything? Have you tried the butt floor? Let's see, when is the Carriage Return sequel coming out? Oh. Oh, it's literally the orange bar at the bottom. I'm just silly. I'm just silly. I'm just so silly. I'm just a silly, silly, silly bean. Okay, let's go up above. Look at you fancy with all your flying moves. But you're not immune to bullets. Teehee Loose is just so random. Oh god, I need health. Was actually less destructive? The OGs let you destroy terrain freely. It was such an amazing way to... Yeah, I watched Benji play one of the like OG Red Faction games, and it was really neat. Just like tunnel through the ground with a rocket launcher. It was fucking funny. No, don't hit me! I'm about to die! Don't hit me! Stop hitting me! Stop the hitting me! quick! Oh my god, he's almost down, but my health is so low! My health is so low. My health is so low. Got him. Oh, he's not dead. Uh-oh, is that bad?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
I hope so, because I feel like that's bad if he just escaped.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
So behind me? This is where he flew in. Hold on, I want to make sure I didn't miss any documents. Which I see one already. Love Red Faction 1? Yeah, I know you do, Benji. That's what I was thinking of. Max Payne came out around the same time the first Red Faction lets you destroy smaller objects. That's true. I remember when we played Max Payne, I was super impressed with how, like, so much was destructible. Because Max Payne, for the time it came out, also had really impressive physics. And also was just such a fun freaking game. Oh my god, 10 out of 10 game. Let's see, Remedy was one of the destructible environment pioneers. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, yes. Bonk. Yes, bonk everything. Bonk. Never gets old. Alright, let's go down, because that's where I saw that document down there. Canyon map in Red Faction was incredible. If they lasted a while, you could end up with tunnels through the canyon walls and the ground covered in trenches between the bases. Such an insane way to play the game. It sounds like so much fun, though. That level of freedom. Let's see, Red Faction was the first FPS I ever owned, and I loved that game. Wow. My first FPS, I'm pretty sure was Quake. I think specifically Quake 2. Where was the document that I saw? I know I saw one. Unless I'm going insane. Oh, but it's nice to get all this health. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It was on, like, one of these side thingies. These, like, side tables. It was, like, over here. Oh, yeah, I think it was over here. Because that's the side of the room I was on. There it is. I found you. Tea time. But, like, golf tea. Unread. Oh! Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. Yeah, that's why you dodged everything I threw. First FPS with Marathon? Yeah, the new Marathon game's coming out. Let's see, bonk everything you say. Holds a bonking stick. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are we able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power, blank, prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in individuals that it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report. Interesting, interesting. I see. Let's see. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you in the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't have to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Jim. Tennyson report. I wonder what that's about. Let's see. No clue what my first FPS was. Probably COD, but that was like me playing hide and seek in the game with your brother. Aw, that's cute. Ooh, more undefined reading. That's cute, though. That's a cute way to experience your first FPS. Let's see. Literally, a whale with a pipe and top hats from other aquatic creatures was a playable character in an FPS. What? Wait, which game? Oh, Time Splitters. That's one I've wanted to play, but I haven't gotten a chance to play yet. I want it though. It looks so fucking funny. Who we bonkin' bonks box with bonk sound. Ooh, butt summary. Is it pronounced butt or is it pronounced like butte? I'm gonna pronounce it butt. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of... but... where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Okay, it is pronounced Butte. Butte? Like that? You should play Time Splitters, it'd be a cool stream game. It's on my list, I think. I really want to play it. Lucid said, but... Time Splitters such a good series. I've heard nothing but good things about it, yeah. And I've seen, like, clips from it that are just so funny. Used to play every game like it was a sandbox or dollhouse. Means I never really finished many games. That's kind of how I was when I was a kid too, actually. I did the same thing. But fucking minions. Oh god. I'm curious what that new movie that they're coming out with, Migration or whatever. I'm curious what that will be, how that'll be. The way they're marketing is very weird though. I mean, actually, Illumination's kind of always been heavily marketing everything, like, with minions first and foremost, even the, like, non-minion-y stuff. Except the Mario movie, thank God. Let's see. I think that's how most kids tend to be. Yeah. I think kids like to, you know, they like to play around and experiment, and, like, games that provide a sandbox is, you know, it's a great opportunity to do that, to just experiment. Game-wise, there's no game but Baldur's Gate 3 for me at the moment, though. There is nothing else. Man, I want to play that. I'm so curious about it. But I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait. Because I feel like it'll be worth it if I wait. If I wait until I have more Baldur's Gate context from playing the other games. Let's see. Not the maturity reminder. Wait, did you get one? The movie from the people that made Minions and Super Mario movie and Rise of Gru. I think I've even seen Rise of Gru. Spider-Man 2. You love Baldur's. I know. It's so definitely a game I would enjoy the hell out of. But much like if I had skipped to like Dragon Age Inquisition and not played Origins, I would have kicked myself in the ass. So I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna play them in order. Lucy's gonna be playing 2 D&D campaigns before getting to page 3. Well, we'll see. I'm buying Baldur's Gate 3 on launch, but it's 150 gigabytes. That's a big game. That's a chunky game. That game will need a whole fucking hard drive just to itself. Don't need to play any other Baldur's Gate to play 3. I know, but you know, even if it's not a direct sequel, I'm sure there's references and stuff and lore, and I want to know the lore. Stream Elements reminder saying it's mature community right after we all said bottom. That's so funny. Also, I didn't know it did that. Oh wait, no, the alert. The little timer. Never mind. That's really funny. Okay. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of Redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, Redacted, days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home's closet disappeared during this incident. That's interesting. So they haven't even fully explored this building.
Big brain time.
Big brain, big brain. So they have not even fully explored this building yet, then. Or it changes so much that they constantly discover new rooms all the time. That's kind of neat. That's kind of interesting.
Tomasi, head of comms.
Oh. Is it not considered a collectible? I guess not. Also, let me check these real quick. No, mine's still better. And plus 25%. Nah, I think mine's still better. Oh.
The hiss got him.
The hiss got him. He got hissed. He got hissed to death. Let's see. Lore for the Baldur's Gate games is just Forbidden Realms lore. Yeah, but I'm sure there's like characters or maybe something that make like cameos and or things. It's like the Divinity Original Sin, which so far it is. The other game, Larian, the BG3 developer made. The references between the games will work both ways. Really? That's how it's gonna work. Little treats for returning fans, but completely accessible for new players. Yeah, see, I wanna understand the little treats. I want the little treats.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power.
This is literally what the government says happened.
But most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
This is so funny.
Doctors examine them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
That's so funny. That's an actual plot point in this game. That's literally what the FBI complains and whines about it happened. They're like, it was a secret sonic weapon that gave us those headaches. It was definitely not a cricket. Because Havana Syndrome's absolutely a hoax.
Can't be far now.
Forgot to save the first time I did that. Talk to the gravestone. Wait, what gravestone? Was that directed at me? Played Original Sin 2 before 1, and the references 2 made to 1 worked as references 1 made to 2, so to speak. Oh, it's like it worked both ways. I see. Just remember the lore of Faerun? Oh, it's a Baldur's Gate thingy. I see. Let's find that hotline. Ooh, more goodies. Giddy. Ooh, launch efficiency. Want to make my TK more powerful. That's not ominous at all. Mute supplement. Oh my god, more things. Oh, now I can see the ID. Slightly covered in blood. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. What is that? Some kind of code? Issued 2016. Oh, so this game takes place between 2016 and 2019. Oh, that tells us a lot, actually. Let's see. Hotline Miami? No. If you want to play them, the mobile versions of Baldur's Gate are actually pretty good if you have a tablet. I think I have them on GOG, I think. You can even mod them. D&D now releasing a book today, so more lore for me. For some reason, the title cards remind me of... They remind me of Stanley Parable. They remind me of a couple, like, horror movies I've seen, too, that do that. Can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know I've seen some like that. Okay, so this is an event from 1992. Let's see. According to the testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Why is that familiar? That's also familiar. Huh?
Greetings. Stay a while and listen.
Fish named a raid message. Hey Lily, welcome Raiders! Oh, thank you, Frenchie, for getting the shout out.
Rated my stream with 20 viewers.
Oh, more Lobo Corp. Nice. Hope you had fun.
Zachhill94 is now following.
Zachhill, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome Raiders. Hello. We're playing Control. It's the most recent Remedy Entertainment game after Alan Wake. We're after Alan Wake and after Quantum Break, because we're preparing for Alan Wake 2 that's coming out soon. Let's see. Lily, how are you doing? Did you have fun playing Lobo Corp? Hope you did. Beat up you. Hopefully not for those things. What? Did you lose your Prime Month privileges? I don't know. Were those things just coincidences? They just happen to be those, as opposed to you beating them up for that. Lobo Corp's a very strange game. They were coincidences. Then you get to keep your card. I think you get to keep your Pride Month card. They didn't believe in my mission. Well, then that's valid. Oh, from the hotel site, an Alan Wake 2 trailer.
Usable Chipmunk John is now following.
Usable Chipmunk John. What a name! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ocean View Motel appears in Alan Wake 2's trailer. That can't be a coincidence. another breadcrumb Oh, I'm so excited for Alan Wake 2. I'm unreasonably excited for Alan Wake 2. Oh, and Raiders, I'm Lucid. I'm a variety streamer, vampire, part-time bat on Saturday batter days. I kind of play whatever I want. On Wednesdays, especially, I play whatever I want. Thursdays, I play spooky games. Saturdays, I play point and clicks or boomer shooters. And currently, we're playing System Shock. Let's see. Might also be thinking of the Overlook Hotel from The Shining. Maybe. Ocean View specifically sounded familiar, though, and I think it might be because of the Alan Wake trailer, because that sounds really familiar. Let's see. Discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Interesting. So there's just like random light cord switches that appear throughout this building that just take you to the motel. That's wild. This is so interesting. I'm so intrigued. Let's see. More things to read. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Trench, custodian. Trench, custodian, custodian. Karl Bishop, custodian. They get a new custodian? The motel redacted. Let's see, gonna go to the bathroom, into my bathroom later, end up in the motel just switching on the lights. If you have one of those pull strings, yeah, I'd be so paranoid about pulling those. It's actually been a while since I've seen a lamp with like a rope cord that you pull. Yeah, nice name.
Motel and casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Well, there's where we're supposed to get to over there. And of course, mysterious light cord. Hotline is designated for director use only. Disregard of this policy may result in fatal psychic trauma. That's not worrying at all. Are those actually little black squares? Rule of 3 applies. The line in my closet has a pull cord. That sure does sound like someone we know. Who? Me? I do love how Remedy just loves playing around with dream logic, though. Ah. I love this shit. Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Law of 3 applies. I wonder what that means, though. Like, does it mean if I pull the cord 3 times, something weird happens? Because when I think of, like, rule of 3, I think of, like, rule of thirds, which is, like, more of a, like, framing thing. Okay, maybe I need to pull it 3 times. Maybe that's what it means. Okay, so 2, 3.
Whoa.
It worked.
Been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all
gamer.
of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Yeah. Weirdly familiar, indeed. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same guy that voices Max Payne. And was his face in 3. And was Thomas Zane. Remedy makes good use of, like, utilizing their actors and stuff that they have around. Nice little elevator music. Lobby music. Can't go in the janitor's office. Nothing back here. Reduce reuse recycle your afters.
Hello? Anyone here?
Rule of 3 applies, right? 2, 3. Oh! It opens different rooms. I see. Alright, we'll check one at a time. Nothing in here. It's a nice room, though. It's cozy. This is so cool. Jesse's suffering from the main character. Main character never shuts the fuck up syndrome. I don't mind so much. At least in Remedy games. They usually say, like, interesting things most of the time, at the very least. Or their dialogue's not, like, overly annoying. Nice little hotel. I'd stay here. Yeah, this is nice. This is cute. Reminds me, when you get the chance, check out the service panel inside the elevator in the oldest house. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we've used the elevator there yet. Oh.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Well, that's probably important. Can we go into any of the rooms on the other side? Okay, no, it's just those 3 rooms. So where do I use the key? At the front? No. Maybe I use it to open one of these doors? Oh, there's the casino. Oh, it's literally attached to the motel. That's handy dandy. Moo. Hey, Violetta! I see you there. Hope you're having a good night. Same thing with you, Dilhan. Let's see. In Alan Wake, it was either neutral or really funny. I love the dialogue in Alan Wake. Oh, I can't use that here. Oh, the pyramid! Oh. Yeah, I love the dialogue in Alan Wake. I hope they better bring back Barry. I'll be so mad if they don't bring back Barry. It's like some guy will come out doing a triple backflips on firewall cars where the 6 scare cords overlap. God, classic. And Alan's just like, something here wasn't right. I had to get to the gas station across the river. Hello! Did I get the DLC too? This is the Ultimate Edition, so I assume that means it comes with everything. I think. I hope. I think it should. Like, yeah, I hope you're having a good night, Violetta. Big beefy with the cow jam. All the little moos. It looks like me. Approaching the place I'm supposed to get to. 2, 3. Oh! Pick up the hotline. It's time to talk to a ghost. Ultimate has AWE and Foundation, yeah? Nice. Nice. Warning that the boss for one of the DLCs is hard as hell. I bet I can take it. Everything except yeah, apparently Kojima's console exclusive. Sad face. Alright, I'm picking up the phone. It's a transmitter. A bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Oh! Aiden, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Vampire King Blood and Raid, hello!
Aiden the
Thank you so much
King
for the
rated my
raid!
stream
Welcome,
with 7
everybody!
viewers.
Can I get a shout out for Aiden the Vampire King, please? Vamp Daddy Blood Raid. Hello, AIDS Nova! Mr. Go Away Now. Celeste the Kitten. Oh, I love the name. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. What were you up to? Oh, you're playing Persona 5. Nice. Did you have fun? Oh, I got the shout-outs. Yeah, Persona 5. Did you have fun? I've still never played a Persona game. I want to, though. Yeah, I saw I saw that too. Oh no, I saw that night. It was right after I had raided, and I checked my offline, and I saw you raided. Thank you so much for raiding again. I'm sorry you missed me last time. Love the way the board speaks in mixed terms. It's so ominous. Are they struggling with language, or are they sinister as fuck? I think it's because there's multiple people talking, so they can't decide what word they want to use. Love me some Persona 5. We almost made it to the treasure for the third palace? Ooh, I don't know what that means, but that sounds awesome. And for anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Lucid. I'm a variety streamer, vampire as well. Part-time bat. I'm a bat on Saturdays, and I'm a demon on Thursdays for spooky games. Almost made it in one go. Ooh, wait, so you made it all the way to the... I assume that it takes a while to get to the palaces, so you made it to the third one in one playthrough? One sesh? That's really cool. Very nice, I approve. Thank you. Like that idea too. The fact that there are multiple plausible explanations is part of why I love it. I love like room for interpretation stuff, if it like all makes sense. How do you like Control so far? I'm loving it. I love Remedy games. Like Max Payne, Alan Wake. I even like Quantum Break. I'm so down for this. And I wanted to be prepared for Alan Wake 2. Yeah, glad to see you all. Almost made it through the third palace in one session. Yeah, that's impressive. I think. It sounds impressive to me. I assume anyone who is more familiar with Persona knows how long it would normally take to get there. But that sounds really cool to me. But yeah, I'm glad you had a lot of fun though. And obviously, if you've been streaming, so if you need to take off or rest or get a snack or anything, absolutely feel free. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. And welcome everybody. It is impressive. It sounded impressive. So yeah, I'm sure it is. So congrats. You still have so much game left too. It sounds like it's a long game. That's the plan, but have a great stream. Thank you. Yeah, I think we're gonna go a little bit longer, but it is... Oh god, it's almost 1 in the morning here. But I want to get through at least this section first before we pass on the raid trains. May I hit you up on Discord, Lethal? Sure, you can message me on Discord. I'm really bad about responding to messages, but, what is that? Contact extra-dimensional entities. Is that what that is? I don't know what that thing is. Enjoy your lurk, Aiden. Persona 5's around 120 hours? That's a long game. That's an RPG right there. Holy crap. So yeah, third palace must be really impressive then. Probably my favorite Remedy game, but primarily for how the combat plays. I do like the combat. Max Payne 1 and 2 is still peak Remedy combat to me though. Oh, it hurts! Oh, it destroys things. Okay, I don't want to touch it. Let's not fuck with that. I don't think I want to touch those. There's a reason why they're giving me paths around, I think. Yeah, true, it is a JRPG. It makes sense that it's a long RPG. It's basically in the name. Just wait until you have more powers. There's more. But wait, there's more. It's like Quantum Break was just... Oh, I hear the clock. Not clock. Phone. See, it's past midnight. I'm tired. But, yeah, Quantum Break was all just, like, time powers. And then I guess in this game we're like, what if we just gave you all the powers? Past selves. Compulsive weekly calls. I'm obligated to call them? Hello? Oh, maybe I had to hop up this one. There we go. Persona 5 is long even for a JRPG? Yeah, 120 hours is still long, even for, like, a typical RPG, I think. An open house game. Control is very much rule of cool over anything else. I think that's what throws some people, but I love it. I mean, I love that shit. As long as it's well done, and Remedy games are always well done. General JRPG average 40-60 hours. Yeah, that's like normal RPG length, I think. Like 40 to 80 hours. Once you get past 80, it's like...
Oh. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Ring ring.
A direct director needs a team. My management team.
I do recognize that guy, but I'm just not sure from where.
As well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
It is? Oh my god, this game's so cool. Oh, it caused a nosebleed using the hotline.
The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
Not quite a
I need
ghost.
to get back to Emily.
Emily. Emily Pope.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
We still don't know who you is.
To tell Emily, she might be able to help.
Get a quick drink. They did warn us about psychic trauma. True, they did. But yeah, that's so cool. It's so cool seeing their faces and hearing their voices again. It's such a different context. So can we just walk out of here? Oh, this is so cool. Oh, okay. Doesn't have to make sense if it's fun and looks cool. Remedy never fails with that. Yeah, exactly. Do I need to pull the cord? The cord's not here anymore. So maybe not? Maybe I just leave? Do I just leave? I don't think this door was open before. Oh! It's the director's office. Our office. Again. But from a different direction? And they took the body. Bureau funding. Oh, hotline. Containment procedure. Objects being inaccessible for use except to the director. Description, para-utility. Object is a... Oh! Another raid! Come on! Welcome! Oh my god, welcome Raiders! Hey, Cabal! Raven Raid! Hey, Xavier!
Cabal the Raven raided my stream with 11 viewers.
Thank you, Fed Sheep! What were you playing? Astral Chain? What a coincidence! They've been mentioning astral planes and stuff in this game. Well, what's Astral Chain? What kind of game is that? I hope you had fun! Welcome, Raiders! I hope you all had fun! Yeah, look at all these ravens! Some Max Payne 1 dream sequence flashbacks? Ooh, I love that shit. Oh my god, the dream sequences in Max Payne were the best. Seems appropriate, yeah. Astral Chain's neat. What kind of game is it? I've never heard of it before. I hope you had fun, though. Bayonetta mixed with Chaos Legion. Okay, I recognize Bayonetta. What kind of game is Chaos Legion, though? That's another one I've not heard of. Yeah, the Hey, hateable vermin! Yeah, the voice actor for Trench is Max Payne himself. God, it's so cool. I was saying a few seconds ago, it's so cool seeing and hearing all these faces and voices and stuff. Yeah. Astral Chain. That sounds interesting. Hated the fall of the blood trail. Okay, that part is hard as fuck. But it's so cool. It's so creepy. But it's so hard. So valid. Hello! Oh, I like that little hand wave. I like that hand. Chaos Legion was a PS2 Capcom game where you summon inhuman allies to fight monsters. Ooh, so it's like Bayonetta, but you summon monsters. That sounds neat. I'm gonna have to check out the VOD for that. That sounds neat as heck. But yeah, we're playing Control, and it's my first time, and I'm so excited, and I'm enjoying the heck out of this game. And here, let me turn off the mute shit button. There we go. Theater mode over. Play an anime cop fighting interdimensional beasts that have a monster of your own. Ooh, that does sound nice. That sounds so neat. I'm gonna have to check that out. PS2 era Capcom always had the weirdest, coolest shit. Yeah, that sounds neat as heck. I hope you all had fun watching and or playing. Let's see. Object of the 1960s era red bakelite telephone. Rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. The board. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Well, I guess now it's bound to us. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first Bureau agent to use it. Battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Let's see. Cyber never getting a God Hand 2. I've heard of people wanting that. I've not played that game either. Capcom, great games, awkward voice acting. Yeah, but what awkward voice acting would be so fun in its own right. Hate to raid and run, but I have to get to bed as soon as possible. Got a plane to catch. Ooh, yeah, go get some rest. Thank you so much for the raid, though, Kamal. Have a great rest of your night. One tip to the DLCs: first, play the whole main game in every side mission, but be careful. The DLCs will appear as side missions, but late in the game. That's good to know. Because I'd like to avoid playing the DLCs until I'm close to the end of the game, or after I've beaten the whole main game, if I can go back to play the DLCs after. But yeah, that's good to know that I should try to avoid accidentally running into the DLCs. Glad to raid you again, my friend. Glad to be raided. I'm glad you had a good time playing Astral Chain. Thank you so much again. Yeah, stay safe and sleep well. Sweet dreams. Let's see. Bureau of Funding. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zakarian Trench, director of the FBC. It's funny. This is kind of what our should I say this? It's kind of what our company tells us. Our budget's so small that no one notices if we just work on this thing forever. At least God Hand gave us platinum games. Well, my stomach's growling. I did say earlier, I should probably eat something. Maybe a little snack as a treat. Let's see, what does a hotline do? Oh, just let us play...
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me.
Oh, did we see this?
Stayed in countless motels like it.
I don't think we have.
AWEs across the country. Back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all
thank you for the hydrate.
Like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation.
This is so cool.
Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there.
That's so cool.
Bored. Sometimes I need to visit just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself.
This is such Max Payne dialogue.
That's where the whiskey comes in.
I see. So we use the hotline to just communicate with Trench and talk to him. Let's see. You've been watching the videos when you see stuff in the world? The stuff you see on the walls is usually a shortened version? Yeah, we've been seeing it. I mean, you know me. We've been seeing and reading everything. Everything that I come across. Let's see. N. Hammond? Is that how you pronounce it? Hello. The versions you play with the hotline are longer than the ones that show up in the hallway. Oh, I see. So we should still watch the ones that we see here then. So, like, the coming storm, have we seen... So this would be a longer version of one we've seen before.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins.
Love the writing in these games.
Could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally.
Because he's still missing, right?
Made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Roll credits. Is that why we came into the picture, I wonder? Love that the oldest house has power over things and people that reference it, not just power over the things within the walls. Yeah. There's so much interesting lore just bubbling up to the surface in this game, and we barely scraped the surface. Much quieter than he was just a few moments ago. Why do games keep having some... I've been thinking that too. It is annoying. And I can't keep adjusting the volume like this. It'll be... yeah. I don't know why the volume mixing keeps changing. Kind of, you get the impression that Trench was very competent, but also in over his head. Yeah, that's the impression I'm getting from the little bits and pieces we've heard from him so far. Let's see. The directorship. Well, we can't hear these ones anyway. We have to read these ones. We are the authority. The Bureau/game needs you. Are they referencing this game? I know they've talked about the fourth wall already. Are they, straight up breaking it immediately? It's we need you to play the game. They say crazy stuff. Yeah, I see. Let's see, the concept that the oldest house is strong enough to contain all other... Oops! It's insane. How strong is it actually? I don't think even they know. Bad volume mixing in games isn't new, sadly. I've been playing GTA Vice City, and that is pretty bad sound mixing at times. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why sound mixing is just so bad. Voices should always be mixed louder, and should duck everything. And that's, should be a basic thing. But sadly, it just does not seem to be the case. Let's see. But... I feel we're at a decent stopping point, I think. Because we're right at after that, boss fight, we just got the hotline. I assume it's auto-saved. I think. It's kind of hard to tell. I'll assume so. It seems to save often. But, I think I should, this good spot to stop? Okay. Yeah, because I do have work tomorrow. So I think... Well... So I think this is a good opportunity for us to find somebody to raid. So let's hop on over here. Little symbol in the corner of the screen when it saves. Easy to miss. Yeah, the games are always like that. They're look at this little spinny thing that appears for 2 seconds. That's what it's saving.
Games in Wales is now following.
Games in Wales! Oh, I love the name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Ann Hammond, hello. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. There we go. Got some music. Alright, let's look for who's online for us to raid. Let's look for who's... No! I hate hearing my own voice. I couldn't mute that fast enough. Alright. Let's see. Who's online? As soon as I heard my voice, I could not hit that button fast enough. Imagine having to work tomorrow. I don't have to imagine. Let's see. Who to raid? Let's see. Not too many people online. You know what? Y'all in the mood for some Yakuza? Some Yakuza 0? Yakuza? We're gonna raid someone I think is really cool and also loves taking their time playing games and exploring and reading everything and playing all the side quests. We're gonna raid Mr. Enigma. Oh, and I have a raid message! Yes, I have the raid message. I remembered this time, so you can copy and paste that when we raid. I remembered this time to hit the button. We have a raid message. There we go. I remembered this time. I forgot for like 2 streams in a row, but I remembered. I remembered this time. So we can copy paste that. Just once, no spamming. The one with the hearts is if you're not subbed, and the one with the dancing beans is if you are subbed. So you can use either one if your subs are unsubbed. But have a good rest of your night. Or oh wait, real quick. I'll be back tomorrow. We're playing more The Suffering Ties That Bind. And then no stream on Saturday, but on Friday I'll be on Venji's channel, twitch.tv/hvenji. We're gonna be playing some Seen It movie trivia with him, Pinkberry, and Bree Beans. And I'm excited because I love movies. We suffering some more? Yeah, we suffering some more. We playing Seen It, baby! Yeah! I'm excited. I think that's all the housekeeping for tonight, so have a great rest of your night or day. Stay hydrated, stay safe. Thank you so much for all the gift subs and the hype train and stuff earlier and all the follows and resubs. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your night, everybody. Thank you, I love you. Good night. Bye-bye.